Bum, bum, bum.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 5 o'clock news.
No, it's just Thursday. Again, it's been so long. I forgot that was my line.
And on to our beautiful opening announcer.
Welcome back to the 3-Star channel where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
Now back to you,
2
Bob.
stars.
It's honestly trash, like let's be honest, we suck.
Now over to our wonderful DM.
Hi.
What's the weather looking like,
Close the
DM?
door. What we do?
Ready for some trauma?
No.
I mean,
Sure.
wonderful investigation in this lovely forest.
It's a forest? When did we get to a forest?
Yes, same. I was also confused when she showed me the
I
picture.
literally-
She
We're
was like,
directly
"You guys are here."
behind the throne room.
Listen, I don't. We did the whole travel.
To be
thing.
fair, the last time we played, you did not describe that it was a forest.
I did actually say it was a forest.
Oh no, we got video proof. We can figure out who's right, who's wrong later.
And on tonight's forecast, a 50% chance of shits and a 50% chance of fucked.
Wait, who's shitting?
Apparently Bradley.
And who's fucking? Wait a minute.
Listen, nobody has
It's,
to know.
I guess you could say it's a bit of a shit storm out there. Eh? Waka waka.
Well,
That DC went up again.
so,
50% chance
That
of
backflip.
fuck
Can
around,
you do a
and another
double?
50% chance of finding out.
So on to the beautiful Eula for. I don't have a trash can! It is full! There's also one right there!
That
That
one
is
is also
horrible.
full.
Just set it next to it or on top of it.
I am not a trash man, people!
Yeah,
We
you're a trash
have rolls
woman.
at the table.
Yeah, but you are trashy. Oh!
That's
so,
it.
who wants to recap, like, what y'all remember?
Once
or-
again, on to the beautiful Eula for the recap of last week.
Scara did some shit. I think most of the session
You
was
ain't
Scara
gonna
related.
remember.
Eula made connections with her owlbear and has intrigued the owlbear by saying that we're going to go murder someone who hurt Mom. Now on to Aramis for his recap.
I'm gonna...
Why can't you go this way?
We went to a place.
Thank you, Aramis. Now on to Kai for his recap.
And I don't think that I ever gave her back her crown.
Thank you, Kai. Now on to Scara for his recap.
I got a mom! But I threatened to kill my mom. And my other mom,
Who's not your mom?
who's not my mom.
Correction, you have a mother and a mama.
This cake tastes like
And mommy is over there.
What?
Yes.
For a second there, I couldn't
I'm
hear
sorry.
right. For a second there, I
Any of
couldn't
y'all
hear
hear
right.
what
I
he
thought you
said?
said this cake tastes like a twink.
Any of y'all hear what he said?
very close.
What the fuck?
Twinkie.
Any
I
of
thought you
y'all
were
hear
implying
what
that
came
Twix
out
tastes
of
like
Kai's
Twinkies.
mouth?
Hmm?
Anybody hear what came out of Kai's mouth?
No, because I'm
No, because
hearing-
it's probably Scara's dick.
No.
No.
Heyo.
He said you have a mom and a mama, and he goes, and mommy is right there.
I hate it.
Alright, so back to our
No, you
DM.
don't.
To start the
No,
session.
you don't.
DM, what's your... So, thank you, Scara. Now to the DM to fill out everything that we missed.
Alrighty, so y'all are continuing your little, I guess we could call it an investigation of the rats within the Unseelie Court. Yay! With the help of someone's uncle, at least. And mayhaps an old friend for some of y'all. Or somebody who kicked your ass.
I don't know why.
You
That
can
sounded
throw your
like
Technically Scarab
that
won.
sounded like a killer name for a book. The Rats of the Unseelie Court.
It's a
Sorry.
bit long.
Side note. I have read a book that had a long ass fucking title. That is actually a
Hold any
decent like,
research paper.
yeah, like that is a decent title. I don't know if you know about this.
I was using those research paper titles, so it's like 50 words, and that's the title.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
but-
know this, but The Rats of the Unseelie Court is a shorter title than most Harry Potter books.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know
The
it's...
rats of the Unseelie. Just kill the court.
Just go for rats in the court.
Court.
It's actually the same amount of number as Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Rats in the court would make for a good, like, subtitle for an original book. Like, there's, like...
Or a song. Rats in the Court.
You know, like Percy Jackson and the
Or,
Indians?
you know, George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire.
Rats in the court. Rats in the court. Rats in the court.
The rats. The rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night.
Rats, rats, rats. Oh, rat again! Oh, rat again!
I'm sorry. The guys that do that make me so happy. The ones that are like, Severus Snape. And the ones that are
And that is how we get cancelled.
This is our cancel culture. I have legal
You have to
cancel.
be approved before you get canceled.
True. You have to be an actual, like, paid kind of
You gotta
thing.
be a thing before you can get canceled.
Snake. Snake.
That's like getting fired for a job you didn't have.
Snake. Snake.
Alright, so I'm ready to kill somebody. Let's go.
Go.
Sorry. Back to our lovely DM. Explain to us what this forest was, because none of us knew we had a forest in front of
We were
us.
all apparently confused.
Whenever you guys like teleported out of the throne room, you guys got brought to like the caves that y'all had been mentioned to like once, twice. Maybe one person has mentioned it quite a few times. I don't know. Who would have ever thought of that? It's actually like a whole ass underground forest that has a hole in the ceiling that's like probably about 200, 300 feet high. Give or take.
Holy
And I
shit,
was
we
like,
got
oh,
set
that's
to
so cool.
Skyrim.
They're like, cool, this is where you're at. And I'm like, what?
Hey, how long did it take us to teleport?
3
It's
seconds.
like instant.
It's instantaneous.
Okay, good.
No
So-
spells occur in 6 seconds unless stated otherwise.
So how long did it take for us to learn all of these secrets,
Not
talk
very
about Zenith,
long. Not very long.
and then for Ansel to actually show up? Because it was 7:45 the last time I took a note.
Maybe 30 minutes at most because we waited for a little bit because I
Yeah.
put you guys in Mirror Realm, which slowed time a lot.
Well, it took us 3 hours to wait.
Well, you see, I know a
We
spell
didn't
that
wait
allows.
3 hours.
Yes, we did. We followed him to the throne room, and then we had to wait 3 hours.
That was only an hour you guys had to wait. You had
Nope,
1 hour.
you said 3 hours to get the. You said it was going to take us 3 hours, and that is when I
3
followed.
hours to
Hey,
get
yeah.
there.
Yeah, not.
Not 3 hours to wait. It was only an hour wait time. It was
Oh.
3
Yeah, because
hours
we
to
were
get
attuned into stuff and bullshit.
Yeah, just turn on.
Okay,
You
so
never
then
told me
that
the
answer
situation
means
attuned to it or not.
that means it's 10:45 a.m. then.
Done.
That sounds a bit more where I had my timeline. I was kind of wondering where you pulled your numbers because my numbers weren't matching.
Well, you said 3 hours to get the potion, and so my brain went 3 hours to wait, and then we go.
to the potion.
Got it.
Afterwards?
Not really including the teleportation time.
Got it. 10:45 a.m. Got it.
This is at least 3 hours of a search.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Anyways, what were you guys-
15 days later.
Shit! The war has already started.
The war's over.
No, actually, hang on.
The war started. It's
No, we can make it. We still have the 15 days. It'd be fine. It's only the 13th day. So we'd be casually at day 28 of the month. We'd just be really pushing
Hey, what
it.
session is this?
There are confirmed reports of nuclear detonations across the face.
50!
Woo! We made it to 50 sessions, guys.
We made it to half a year. I'm kidding, it's not half a
It's
year.
our 50th anniversary,
If it was
guys.
once a week, that would actually mark a year.
Ish.
We've actually done this a couple times in 1 week, so
We've
we
also
can't really go by.
Also, no, because we've also not done it for some weeks.
Yeah,
So if you
it
take the
balances
ones
out.
where you
Yeah.
did 2 in,
It's probably skewed one way or another,
There
but
are
you know.
52 weeks in the year.
We have almost been doing this campaign for an entire year. Or no, we did do a year.
Yeah, you guys
it
started
has
this
been a
before.
year.
It has been a year.
It's almost been a year since I met you guys. Though.
Yeah, that
It's almost been a year since he joined.
Yeah.
I found the source of the ticking.
Isn't it so great?
It's a
I made you
pipe
guys all
bomb.
fall in love with me that quick.
Anyway.
Which means last month was a year.
I was so suspicious of you when you first came over, and I didn't trust you with anything.
You literally asked me to move in the second day I met you.
I know. Whenever you
The
first
first
came.
day,
The first
he
day.
was
The second day
suspicious. Then he learned, oh, he's no threat at all.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
look
can
at me.
strangle him in the middle of the night. It's fine.
Look at me.
I can punt him across the room. It's okay. Moving on.
That's kind of my thought process when I saw him. I was like, oh, okay, I don't have to be scared of this dude.
He's shorter than me. Okay.
God.
No, no offense, Elliot. When I met you, I thought this man's not as right at all.
I'm not.
Elliot, I cast gun.
Elliot's first interaction with me was I walked in, complained about my day, and went, I'm going to bed, and threw my bag on the floor and walked
Which
the
Elliot
bed.
doesn't remember, apparently.
I remember the first day interaction being cake. With you.
Yeah, he doesn't remember me throwing my backpack on the floor and then going to take a whole ass nap.
Oh, yeah, do you guys remember how you met?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't.
Alright, we are off
Anyway.
topic.
We are so far off topic.
So
You guys are never finding any of the things.
No, we're not. I'm so sorry.
Anyways,
Bled.
so do we need more of a visual on what you guys presently see?
No, it's okay. I got it with the
show us
forest.
the picture. Show
So-
me the picture. It was a good picture. It was pretty cool.
I thought it was a lovely one.
It was nice.
But the general idea is that you guys actually. Ignore that.
What the fuck was that?
I listen to classical music.
It's true.
Classical.
That was a threat.
Anyways,
I don't know why I thought it was a siren.
I was thinking the battle music started. Shit, look around.
You're in a forest. Let me show it to you. Roll initiative. What?
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around you and your phone is dead.
Shut up. Don't say it. You shut up
oh my
right now.
gosh.
At the corner of your spot.
You guys actually, like, whenever you're done teleporting and the light shine, like, stops blinding your eyeballs and shit, you're actually in the middle of a meadow in a forest that has, like, really fucking tall trees. Like, these motherfuckers have been growing a minute.
I know. That's how Bambi's
Oh, no.
mother died.
What's
Oh
climbing?
no. That means Meadows, not shaven. I'm sorry, Aramis.
Dinner,
That's a bad thing.
Hinson.
Okay, I don't think she heard what I said.
Did you say that in character?
No, that was actually there for this
Denver's.
I said Bradley.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Megan, did you hear what I said?
I'm not talking to you right now.
What
not
did
wrong.
you say?
Huh?
What did you
I
say?
went, because you said we were in a
Hey,
meadow
what
in the
did-
middle of a
what
forest.
do
I
we
went, oh
see?
no, that's how Bambi's mother
Seashells,
died.
seashells by the seashore. Seashells, seashells by the seashore.
Several trees ranging from 50 feet to over 100 feet tall.
Oh, 2 feet worth those. Sorry. Damn. Fucking freezing. I'm sorry. That touched me. I'm good. I'm listening. I promise. Because I asked the question. Several trees.
Feet by bump,
Pole
feet
ranging
by
from
bump.
something to something. Sorry, I had to go feet.
70, like 50 to 70 feet to well over 100 to 200 feet tall.
Hey, Megan?
Can we
Big
climb
fucking trees. Big fucking trees.
Hey, Megan?
Hi, Bradley.
Hey, Megan?
Hi, Bradley.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Megan?
Hey, Mommy.
I would like to scoop a handful of dirt off the ground and try to determine its composition.
We're
Roll an
finding.
nature check. Disadvantage, unless you explain something other than just holding it.
What does Aramis do when he gets into a forest?
It depends.
check
Do
this.
your
Hey.
He's like-
guidance.
Do you remember
Shoves in
how
mouth.
we
Yup,
left
that's
off last
dirt.
session?
No.
I really don't, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you had just started smoking
Wait, you started smoking?
profusely.
Wait, what?
Oh, you know, I remember the text now.
Yeah, that occurs as soon as the light diminishes from your eyes. Now, would you like to still hold your dirt?
Yes.
Oh no.
When did you start smoking?
Nerd. Whenever you got down here.
Come on, Aramis. We told you go to quit smoking. It's bad for your health.
It's bad for your lungs. Oh wait.
Hey, I wonder
What do you want? You want to grow up without any lungs? Oh wait.
Hey, guys, I wonder what the dirt here has a bit of talk.
Oh no.
Aramis is unconscious.
Are you going to roll
Wait,
nature check?
what?
Is Aramis?
Aramis is unconscious?
No, Aramis is not unconscious.
That's what he just said.
He said it. I was concerned. Where's your dice tray?
Okay, cool.
That's no bad.
Aramis is going to lick the dirt.
Apparently.
What tongue?
Listen, let him think about it. You could do like your little mage hand. Does it have to be a hand? Just make it
Mage hands a tongue.
Mage tongue it. I cast mage tongue. Bring it a whole new
Roll an
way.
Arcana check first.
Or like some like or minor illusion to have a tongue to lick it.
Hey,
22.
That brings a whole new meaning to our magical in the bedroom.
I'll let you mage tongue it.
Alright, I rolled an 18 on my nature check.
Mage
Tell me.
tongue.
Prepared for Meadow.
What is in this soil? Is it loamy? Does
I
it
am
have a lot of
going to
clay?
start summoning dragons. You don't rein it in.
I'm sorry, it just...
No, it's not you.
It is definitely these two.
We were all so angsty at first, and now we're having fun. I was like,
She's
I'm going
talking
to
about us too, that are just being bad.
Now then.
Eula drops over dead.
Goddamn. That is in fact art.
Do I detect any hints of like loam or clay or gravel?
Sorry, my
I think
bad.
that's like an
You're
instrument.
dealing with the aerosol. This is definitely a good sand.
Got a good earthy undertone.
There's some rocks in it
Nice
too.
rock.
There's like quite a few rocks.
All of a sudden, you tasted iron. You don't know why, but it was there.
Hey guys, guess what?
All of a sudden, there was some rhodonite. You didn't know where that one came from with a damn.
How the fuck would he know what rodent
We
is?
don't
Because
know.
I'm a smart boy.
Now then.
Because come on,
Back
did you
to
know
the
he's
image.
studying magic? You gotta
Imagine
do
this
crystals.
general idea of like a forest, except the trees are like way fucking bigger.
Fuck tone color. Bless you.
Ta-da.
Yeah?
Fuck
Yeah.
you that time.
Oh my god, he's allergic to himself. Now though.
I was getting rid of my laughiness.
By sneeze.
See, see.
Now then.
Just
See the picture.
be.
I don't know how I can be the picture. Oh wait, I got
Do
it.
you see this?
I'm going to lick the marble.
I am the picture now.
I'm going to see the marble. I'm going to dink the marble. I'm gonna be the marble.
Take the fact that it is underground and in a sinkhole and put this in there.
Nice.
Nice! We got some trees.
I love how you're like, these are my references.
These are my references I am referencing.
I'm so sorry I did that. I told him to be the picture.
If we do not calm down, I will make us take 20, which means we will have even less time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, we're just really excited for the session.
I
It's
will
been a
literally
minute.
make us take 20 minutes.
Why?
I need
Okay.
a good deep section. I'm shutting up now.
Room now.
No,
Damn.
don't make us take 20 minutes.
You've been sentenced to
We
the
need to
bridge.
go. Please don't make us take 20 minutes.
Denver,
No.
1 minute in the room now.
That
Now,
would be good.
I will make you stand in the corner on camera.
I will stand in the corner on camera. You know what? You forget. I'm going to edit these videos.
You're on candy camera.
I'm not kidding. Get in this corner right now.
I don't want to be in the corner.
Get in
Now.
the corner.
You realize you're being a big mommy moment right now, so
I'm
if you
literally
don't want
not going to further this session until he gets in the corner.
She's gonna put us all in the corner if we don't stop. Start to go, there's plenty of
I don't
corners.
want to be in the corner.
go to
Oh,
that
yeah,
corner
yeah,
because
the
it's easier to
corner.
get into.
In the corner.
Just make a corner. Look, Megan's. There we go. That's a corner. Technically, it is a corner. There's just a trash can in the way.
No, around.
Turn around, nose in the
Turn
corner.
around every now and
In
then.
the corner. You know how this goes.
Damn, is he talking
No.
more?
No. He's-
There. No.
Stop.
You don't get garlic bread when you're in the corner.
He's back in kindergarten where you got put in the corner and every 2 seconds you turned around and looked over your shoulder like,
Remember?
I was in the corner.
I will literally lengthen the amount of time you were going to stand in this corner.
Why am I going to stand in the corner? Maybe we're making just many jokes.
She's next.
Yeah, you're gonna get in the corner.
Damn, are we really in kindergarten now?
Shit, he's got
Why do
garlic
we-
bread on him. Quick, we need to do a full cavity search.
Why do I gotta be in the corner? She was in the corner.
Stop that. Give me my goddamn stick.
Where's your whole ass whip?
Riley's going to do a full body cavity search on me. I have the right to turn around for that one.
No, you
Please
don't.
sit down and let us keep going.
Now then. Bradley, you will also go in the corner.
Okay.
Not to say your braids are looking great today.
Now then.
Good boy.
Anyways. So y'all are in the forest. He just.
Can I investigate the trees?
Yes, you can investigate the tree.
Thank you.
On a climb the tree.
Well, guys, I got good news. This sure is dirt.
It's got
Thanks,
when the
Aramis.
fuck did you get a
Am
tongue?
I doing a nature check?
Yes.
Okay.
Because fuck you, I'm a wizard. That's how.
Magic tongue.
27.
Are you still smoking?
These trees are older than what you would expect could survive within the wastelands. So, this is interesting news for you. The wasteland is supposed to be desolate. And yet they happen to have a, like,
Random flourishing patch in a tunnel.
Who said we teleported somewhere in the
a
wasteland?
ginormous fucking...
Our DM just told us we traveled somewhere in the wasteland. We are also in the tunnels under the palace.
But it could not. It could be somewhere.
Actually,
completely
beside the palace, because the palace is underground, but
Yes.
technically... There's...
Yes.
It could be a lie.
It's okay. It was a bad joke.
Anyways, so,
Continuing.
this is also... give or take relatively within, like, the same part of the wastelands as you would expect. Like, it hasn't crossed the river. Darn.
You can't read that at all.
Don't make me flip this hourglass
now
again.
I can figure out what it says. Give me a minute.
I am in the corner. Thank you.
Stop having fun
Fuck
in the
you.
corner.
That song was accurate then because I made you.
Now erase it so I can read my goddamn notes.
Alright. Stand still. I will flip the hourglass again.
I will go sit down and we just won't have to end it.
Now then.
Thank you.
So you can at least tell that this hasn't crossed the river to your half of the wasteland. So this is supposed to be called WTF. Why is it warm in here?
Yes.
Why is it flourishing? What the fuck is this?
Spicy.
Like, you can definitely feel a brisk cold breeze, at least from the, like, entrance that's at the ceiling of this place, basically. And you can definitely tell, like, that is the wasteland, you know? Like, you can kind of catch a glimpse of, like, the drying, dead grass and shit. And the cold, brisk wind that keeps, like, raising goosebumps on the back of your neck. But, like, WTF, this shit is whack.
So is this like we play hot and cold? When we get warmer, we get to where we're supposed to go?
Yes, we're going to the Earth's mantle right now.
Let's go.
Hey, Megan? Do I start smoking more when I face like a certain direction or if I move in like a certain direction?
Roll an Arcana check.
What is
It's
it?
this
Yeah,
bitch
we
had
can
personal teleportation. Turn. He gets more smokier when he first faces true north or
Aramis, we
dad.
talked about this. You're not a tool. You're not a compass.
Hey,
For wait a bit.
am I pinging in some direction?
Wait.
That's a 12.
Are you?
I did.
Don't fucking.
That is a 12.
No, not really. I mean, you're just kind of like, ooh.
That's a problem.
This is kind of concerning. Remember, you can sit now.
How can I true love?
Hi, baby.
I rolled a 2.
Hello? Hello, Kiwo.
Once you touched my elbow, it felt weird.
She touched me.
So back to my
My
question.
nose was wet and cold.
I'll need an Arcana check from you.
Nice. Arcana, there it is.
Fucking
Oh, that's
triple.
my lowest roll. No, it's not. Sleight of hand is my lowest. A dirty 20.
Do you ever roll low?
It's here.
Is it doing its bing 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 bing?
Not quite. It's
Okay.
not moving, but it's not always there.
So it's going.
It doesn't change where it is every time it reappears in this particular location.
Boom. So it's like a flashing strobe signal. Boom, boom,
We got sonar.
boom.
Sometimes it's gone for longer than others, but
Nice.
for the most part,
Is it to the north, south, east, or west of me?
currently from where you guys are,
Did she
It's
create
like-
a compass? Probably not.
fuck you, it's to the northwest, cunt.
No, you created your own compass for this room.
It's like
Yeah,
west northwest, to be specific.
Alright, so I'm gonna go north, west, a little bit.
West northwest.
Yes, so north, 90 degrees west. Slightly angled.
Thirsty whore.
Eula, what are you currently doing? And Kai, you will be next on the question. Find an answer.
Hey, baby.
Guess I was diving.
Eula just walked out from. She went over to a tree, and she stood there for a while. Up with cover. I don't know why. I just felt like I was standing in the corner for a while. I felt like I needed to look at that for a second.
That tree really amazed me. I don't know why it was speaking to me, but not speaking to me. We had a moment.
What was your nature check again? Do you recall?
Mine?
Yeah.
A dirty 20. No, that was my Arcana. 27 for nature.
In the distance, you hear water.
It's almost as if
Is that in the north? Is it the west, northwest? No.
No, not quite. It's actually more like westward.
as if Dirt spoke to me.
Alrighty, is this all you were going to do?
Well,
Yeah.
Kai. What you got?
A horsey. Which direction are we going in?
One second, I will tell you.
Or Uncle Ed is also here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going?
Oh, we have to actually find where he is.
What?
It moves.
Why?
Because he's paranoid.
Scarrow, which way do we go?
Just, we have to find where he is. There's a signal coming from that way. And I point exactly. West, northwest, west, northwest.
Alright, gang, let's spread out and search for clues.
But it's flashing. It's almost like he's here and then not here, then here and then not here. But not
Does
like it
Sarah
was.
know that the direction
Not
is
like it
west,
was.
northwest?
Yes, she told me.
You know that, like,
Yes.
but, like, you know the actual direction even when Scarrow's bad at directions?
I think
The
I think
actual
she's saying she pointed at the dot.
Yeah, like,
Scara cannot tell you it is north, northwest. He can go.
It's that way.
Does there appear to be any sort of pattern in it? Like, oh wait, no, Morse code's not a thing.
No,
Yeah,
he's
fantasy
kind of. It seems like he's gone a little longer than. Like sometimes he's gone a little longer than others. Otherwise, he is over there. It's not like it was when we were in the catacombs, though, where he was like running almost. It's just more kind of coming in and coming out, but the location has not changed.
So we just followed like we followed in the catacombs?
Yeah, but hopefully this time it doesn't just lead us to death.
Yeah,
I
not
mean-
we can take on death.
We did take on a death dragon.
Okay.
Death is my
Due to
whole
past
thing now.
experiences, am I the only one who thinks that it's a very dumb idea to just go towards it again? Because, you know, we did that last time, we never caught up, we got played with, and then big fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
But look at all the cool stuff we got.
I think he at
Points out,
least
I'm starting
knows
my fancy stick. I got 2.
Ansel is coming. So he's expecting someone to be down here.
We also are not blindly stumbling through Yeon Underground Grotto. Like we're here on a specific goal. We know where to go.
Ish. Do we actually know
Alright.
where to go?
No, I still also have no idea who we're going to go see.
Apparently, it's a man who can brew a potion.
Ramesh.
Apparently he
Ish.
goes by Romej. Apparently he's also General Kiern, whose name is J. Kiern, which Romej does not start with the J.
Who's also the Shadow Man.
Who's also your dad.
And technically could possibly intern, if she does not die before she marries him, my stepdad.
Oh, sorry for forgetting about what we said last week. Yeah, no, you're on the money. I heard a voice in my head whenever we came in here.
What?
Yeah.
We just completely skipped over that.
To be honest, Bradley was not firing on all
That's
cylinders.
okay.
He was
And
feeling
it was
too
2
silly.
weeks ago, so you're good.
Oh, no. It's definitely him, and apparently here is home. So, I think we should prepare for slashing, stabbing, and or exploding.
I think all of them are going to happen at once.
Let's do it.
His exact words were, Aramis, Come home, my son.
Oh shit. Well.
So who's the bet that we're gonna find some children in there?
Let's go.
I don't think they're gonna be children anymore, honey.
Hmm?
I don't think they're going to be children. I did the math a while back.
The time between here in the Feywild and the mortal plane is not the same time.
There's a good chance that by the time we got in here, they were already preteens to teenagers.
Oh boy.
And maybe even young adults, depending on how old they were when they got taken in here. Or just, corpses strapped to a table.
There is a reason why Ajax spent a week in the mortal plane and then a month back here in the Feywild whenever he was, doing our informant in Remire. It's because the month here was almost no time of him missing in Remire. But him being in Remire for a week was an extremely long time of him being gone for us here.
Alright, who's ready for a family reunion?
How you feeling? You ready? I'm gonna scratch Situation's head.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
It's good to assume that all of it wants us dead.
Gonna
But I smell a rabbit.
Assume the rabbit wants you dead.
I'm going to crouch down in front of him because we can all hear him talk and be like, "Is there any unseen this time?"
Oh yeah.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I can
it?
smell it now.
Is it all around?
No, not really. I mean, it's a little bit everywhere, but it's not there's not a lot of it everywhere.
Is there a lot in that direction?
You could try doing the magic thing that we talked about.
Is that where I see it again?
Yes. But if you see the unseen, it is no longer unseen.
I'd love to get over your fear of it. I'll even do it with you.
Roll me an Arcana check with advantage if you are helping.
Are you helping?
Yes.
You don't roll anything, brother.
We're doing a
I
situation.
use it, situation stats.
Ooh, I got an 8 and then a 17. Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
17.
That's a plus 0, isn't it?
Plus 0.
Shit. Who the fuck? My bad. Don't know anyone from Georgia.
Alright. You watch as your little owl bear companion attempts to cast detect magic. He's just believing in it basically.
Mhm.
He closes his eyes and he scrunches his face a little bit and he's just he's real focused.
Mm-hmm.
He even throws.
You're shitting
Hate
it.
this. I hate this. On.
Shit.
He manages to successfully cast the spell.
Yes. Just lasts for 2 seconds.
And potentially a repeat of a
Poops.
previous.
Yeah, nice.
No, but it
I
does
ignore
have
it.
gas.
I ignore it.
I ignore it, just-
This poor baby just went.
It just happened last time.
No, last time he went.
It was supposed to just be gas, and I just joked that the noise she made was he pooped.
This time at least he just went.
Oh, Jesus. What did you feed him last week?
She feeds him every day. Why was it last week?
Owlbear digestive tracts are quite different from human.
Then you would know this not human.
And you would know this not someone from the Feywild when this is a fake creature.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I'm bullshitting or not?
That would be a nature check.
Exception.
deception check. Or deception for bullshitting.
No, I want to know if I'm bullshitting or not.
He doesn't. He's like.
Aramis wants to know if Aramis is bullshitting.
Roll an intelligence check.
Roll an insight check versus Aramis'
Am I
deception.
telling the truth or no?
Don't forget, you have
He's
to.
gonna fully believe he is being very true.
I'm gonna guide myself. I eat that.
Max guidance.
21.
I mean, as far as you're aware, you think you're telling the truth. Like, you think you read this in a book once.
Yeah, I read this in a book once. Somewhere.
Or maybe your dad read it to you in a book once.
I don't know, but I am fairly certain of this being true.
You're also fairly certain you should tell random strangers your backstory. So...
And I'm also fairly certain that sometimes you're an asshole, and guess what? I was right about that too.
Wow! One thing you've been right about since we started talking right now.
Do you see anything, darling?
Yeah.
Everything.
A lot.
Was it as much as when you were on the boat?
Not here.
So, mind telling me what we're dealing with?
Detect magic only works for 30 feet, yeah?
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little bit of it just like ooh in the air and everything.
And he sat on his ass and is like trying to do this and is like burp.
Did Eula fall off? Weren't you sitting
Is
on
it
it?
like... Yeah, I was on him.
Yeah.
I would like to try to stay on.
You were like, oh shit. Roll.
Do an athletics check for me then. No.
No go.
Why not?
Because you did not have time.
You would have been, oh shit, it almost fell. Not had time to guide yourself to not fall.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So 27.
What are you doing?
My dad is in a funeral right now.
I see.
27.
You managed to hold on, but you are definitely like having to lean forward and be like, what the heck?
It's great. It's fine. This is fine.
And situation is just like, so there's like a little bit of it, like everywhere in the air. But there's also like quite a bit of it, like on you, and on you, and on you, and on, I think, me. And like,
It
you
would be on his-
situation trying to
It
like
would
turn
be
around.
on his hands
Yeah.
and around his head
Yeah.
with his helmet.
And situation's gonna try to turn around.
Yes.
And on,
It-
I think
yes,
you,
it's-
I think I see it.
Yes,
And on you,
there's
and
a
like
lot.
to, like, the uncle and everything, and just be like,
It's everywhere. It's touching me.
It's okay.
I'm sorry to tell you this, buddy, but in this realm, it's always everywhere.
You can talk to it if it'd make you feel better.
But it doesn't go back.
It can. You just have to kind of give blood to do that.
No. Yeah. No.
How about we not do that?
Yeah. No.
Eula was the one that suggested it.
No.
Not for her baby.
I never said that he had to have a conversation with it. He could just talk to it if it made him feel better. Because sometimes, making something familiar, whenever it's not, can make you feel less anxious about it. If
Yes,
it
I
doesn't
also
respond.
like looking like I'm insane and looking at the magical waves in the air going, hello, friend.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's
But I
a
mean-
fast time.
I've seen you talk to like random things when you stab yourself though, so like isn't that the same thing?
Wow, that's really weird. You're talking to random things.
You're talking about when I talk to this magic. What random things?
your other paradigm.
No, literally, it's just like, you're talking about when I talk to Ajax and then...
He just looks like he's crazy.
I think he might be crazy. I mean, how can you talk to someone if they're not there?
Exactly.
You talk to people when they're not there all the time through messaging.
No, that's just I can see you and you're a little bit further away. Just increasing my
You
voice
also
range.
have sending.
I don't think that's how that works.
We also have sending stones.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I think that's just a rock.
So,
But that rock glows.
is the
It's because it's a magic one.
It could be a light rock.
He's also talked to somebody, but he only talks to them whenever he's like, wow.
That's called praying.
sometimes he doesn't go back. Anyway.
I only have one question. Why?
I'm sorry, I thought that was adorable. He
So-
talks to someone, but it's always when he's like,
So, shall we go?
it's also the last time when he went.
By the way, just to let you know, the person that we're looking for, that most likely hurt Mom, is most likely going to be covered in the unseen. Heavily. Even more heavily than them.
It's the one in that direction.
That's where a lot of the smell is. It's kind of good.
Yeah, he probably reeks.
We're gonna kick his butt.
Do you know what it smells like?
Deception.
Excuse me.
Roll a general intelligence check for situation.
A general intelligence check? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He has an
poor
intelligence
baby.
of 10. It's just a
Stupid.
straight roll. He's not stupid. He used to be. He
He's
used to have
not
intelligence of 3.
He's a child.
17.
Yay.
He's smart. I trained him real good. I taught him real good.
Icky spicy unseen.
Spicy.
And like, carcass?
What?
Carcass?
We're about to deal with magic and we're about to deal with fire and undead, by my guess.
Bring it on. Let's go.
But it doesn't smell very good. It smells kind of smelly. I don't actually like it.
That smell.
Would you like me to put a towel around your?
That's not going to help.
Okay.
It's very.
Well,
It's a lot.
usually if you wait a little bit, you won't be able to smell it anymore.
Might we continue this as we
There's
roll?
other scents too, though. But it's mostly just a lot of unseen that's a little bit like. And like carcass. Kinda icky. Blech. They need a bath. I don't like this. That's bad.
I'm going to do message to Aramis so that I can whisper something.
Oh, you keeping secrets? It's rude.
Mm-hmm.
Whisper it. Whisper, whisper, whisper. So, what are you guys doing at the current moment?
Start walking northwest.
Nice.
And you
I
could
suggested
whisper
that we were
response
continuing
back.
this as we walk.
Aramis is Leo.
To ride with me.
Kai, due to your passive, you notice this place is actually relatively lively. Tons of animals and things.
Nice.
Like, you think at one point in the corner of your eye you see like a deer just... Some birds overhead.
They're all undead.
You told us what you named your horse, right?
It's Steve.
No, I don't think he did. Did he?
And I'm pretty sure it did. If not,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
on his
Yeah,
It's a-
no, you did whenever, yeah.
vital thing.
Are
What
there
was his
any-
name again?
Steve.
My brain wanted to say Atticus, but that's not it.
Megan, are there any like small
Alice.
critters around us?
Roll a perception check.
How do you spell that? A-L-A-S-T-R.
Sure, it's just over. I wrote it down.
19.
A-L-A-S-T-O-R.
I mean, you can at least hear the birds that are
Yeah,
literally
'cause I
flying
had to-
overhead, but as far as the other
I
little
told her
critters,
this was the easiest one to pronounce.
it's a little harder to find them.
Or
So you can hear them,
Orphanus,
so you think they're there.
Atheon,
Is there any-
Those are the
does that
others
say-
where I need to catch.
Well, never mind.
I would
And
like
I'll have all
to
of them.
like also see if I can hear, but I'm specifically looking to notice if any of the noise sounds unnatural or forced or something like that.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask Alistair if I can ride him because Kai asked if I wanted to ride with him, and you don't usually get on a mount without asking.
Go for it.
10. No,
I know he can't
11.
respond, but he can.
11.
I mean, as far as you can tell, this is just normal forest shit. Like, it is... It's not even normal Feywild forest creature shit, which is what throws you two in particular off. This is... like, forests of the material plane.
Hey, Scaramouche.
Yep.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
What?
What's Kansas?
It's a reference to a play that I saw once. So, you know how foliage and fauna and all that
Yeah,
shit?
this is not normal at all. This is not normal for the wastelands. Wasteland usually is just getting decayed, and this is all of a sudden a random patch of healthy forest.
No, it gets further than that. This is material plane forest.
What?
I'm going to let a little bit fall to the ground. See if I can make a connection from that.
Roll me Arcana.
Like, this isn't like any tree I've seen stuff back here. This is a pine tree.
As for your previous question, I will permit Elliot to determine Alistair's response.
10.
Kind of just like.
Well, you watched
We'll do
your blood
Rest.
soak in to the earth.
It's okay.
Neat. That's good soup. But no, nothing comes to fruition from that.
I don't think we're in the Feywild anymore.
See exactly what I fucking said earlier.
I think we're in our home turf. Well, still his home turf, but our home turf.
Nice.
I would like to make a perception check about something.
Alright, just tell me what you're looking for and I'll kind
So you said whenever we first came here that colors were more vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm checking to see if they're more dull now.
Do me and Kai feel disturbingly like we're not home?
I don't think
We'll talk about
that's
that.
how works.
Yes, it is. When we're not in the Feywild, we feel like we're not home.
That's weird. I've never left the Feywild, so I wouldn't know.
Exactly. Anyways.
Okay.
Mommy don't know, daddy's getting home. Doing something unholy.
Ignore all of that.
No, I want to know where that was going.
I don't know! I
I
don't
seduce the forest!
Yeah.
I'm going to
Can I seduce the forest? No.
I
Can
would
seduce
love to
the
take
forest?
you along.
Hard tree branch.
Bradley.
I thought you said they're pine trees.
Okay.
God dang it.
Well, he's got to roll something first. Roll something.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Real quick, we'll just
Hey,
move over
Bradley.
to the.
No.
Alistair, can I
We'll just.
get a ride?
Here you go, Bradley. Hi, Bradley. How you doing?
How long do I have to stand in the corner?
For a minute.
Till I tell you.
You can have fun in the corner. It's fine. The corner isn't that bad.
Alistair.
I'm not Alistair.
Yes, you are. Yes,
I
you
get to
are.
determine what he does, but I'm not Alistair.
Okay.
That is
Well,
rude.
you have to determine it, because currently you have to do Alistair stuff.
Do you want me to be Alistair this time, honey?
Trust me, it's okay. You can get it.
Yeah, trusting you and trusting me.
Talk to yourself, Kai.
You don't.
Talk to Alistair and have Alistair respond.
No. Fine, Alistair, is it okay? Okay. He said it's okay.
I will then get on Alistair.
Because I didn't say that out loud, because we can communicate telepathically.
I know.
Let's go.
Bradley's having the time of his life.
Bradley, do you want to roll?
He did.
What'd you
Go
get?
ahead.
Roll a
let him roll.
13 plus whatever you want him to add. What is it? What is the roll?
It was perception, no?
16.
16.
He's such a good
Well,
voice.
I don't know
standing in the
I don't know
corner.
if you rolled your guidance though.
I did not.
Nope.
Do you want me to roll your guidance?
Please.
Good job, Zeus.
I wanted
Get
you
it.
to roll my guidance, not drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You
One.
get out of the
One.
corner.
1.
So you got a 17 now.
And you think sitting in the corner's bad? I had to sit in an MRI machine for an hour when I was 12.
I just feel like that'd be like you'd take a nap. But
How are
moving,
you
getting
able
back.
to sit in an MRI machine with a metal back?
That was before I got the medal.
Got it.
This is pre-metal.
This is why.
This is how they knew you needed the metal back. Got
Come
it.
on.
Yes.
Come on.
Continue.
Bring it back.
Throw it back.
No.
As far as you can tell, in all honesty, this just looks normal. Like, though your perception of normal has been challenged since you've entered this realm, because, in all honesty, even the vibrancy of the forest you had just left looked normal by the time you crossed over into the wastelands.
Yeah, but say the wastelands also look dull and normal.
Mm-hmm.
It was only very vibrant in the Feywild.
What is normal here? I mean, the normal vibrancy of the Feywild forests were looking normal to your eyes.
I
And
mean,
this looks normal to your eyes too.
does Eula still have, does the shade of Eula's scale still highlighter?
Were they ever not highlighter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or did you just not notice before?
What about your goddamn mind games?
Do not fuck with my head like this.
It's really not. It's really true.
Quit with your
Scara
goddamn
always
mind games.
glowed. You just didn't see it in the material plane.
Put it with your mind games.
Yes, sir.
Nothing
are.
looks amiss.
Well, I am at a loss.
I'm just
Now,
gonna-
you want to answer, do I feel like I'm at home
Yeah.
or not? Okay.
Well, shit. That's really a thing.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm at a loss. Shit's whack here.
That's why even Lila, like, as a reincarnated soul, kept experiencing that need to return here.
That's also why when you weren't there when we first re-entered the Feywild, she very specifically stated, Scara and Mariposa felt like they were home. Eula, Gain, and Aramis felt like they were being suffocated by magic.
No.
Y'all felt
Eula
fine.
passed the fuck out, and so did Aramis.
Where?
We got visions.
Yeah, y'all got
Where is
visions.
Kai's
Gain was
uncle in all this?
suffocated
Where's Kai's uncle in all this?
with
Oh.
us.
Yeah, he's
He's
been
literally
very
just been kind of
quiet.
left.
Yeah, is
I've been answering
Queenie
other
go-
questions.
Yeah.
Queenie Girl still here?
What?
Queenie Girl still here?
No,
No,
she didn't
she
come
didn't
with
go
us.
with-
Yeah, Aya didn't come with us.
Alright, I thought she was.
No.
No, but I totally just stole her crown because I don't remember giving it back.
Yeah, no, it's still gently placed on your head.
And you're still a
Can
pretty
you get
little
me more
princess.
coke?
Love my new thing.
Oh, you sent it to both of us. Got it. I was waiting for a message to only me. Got it. Okay, so that's nice. That means my
Oops,
answer
I'm
can
on
then
leaf.
be, oh, no? Got it. Can't say nothing about it.
Prostitute, please.
Just joining the
Why
pile.
didn't you
of
mean Dr.
things that
Pep?
we throw
I
out.
got it.
What?
It just took a second.
What?
What?
Earlier.
Alrighty.
Look, I was being good not saying it out loud.
Yeah then.
You
Let's
get it?
rein it back in.
Yeah.
No, rain is on Tuesday.
You should have to go in the
Just-
corner. You should have to go in the corner for that one.
Roll. I didn't
No,
hear it.
it wasn't that bad, didn't
You said let's rein it back in, and he's like, no, rain is on Tuesday.
That's corner worthy, really.
We're all gonna go to the corner.
I'm not bad enough
Like
for the
the
corner.
most mild thing that has
We're all gonna get in the
See,
corner.
I would have gone
Tonight's
in the corner.
episode, get
Is
in the
get
corner.
I would have gone in the
Get
corner.
cornered, bitch.
I would have gone in the corner if what I texted Denver would have been said out loud.
Now then, let's rein it back in. So, Angela's kind of like been like just very casually walking, and he's just kind of like, all right, rolls his shoulders a bit. He's like very relaxed. He's just like chilling, strolling, pimping, whatever the fuck you want to consider it at this given point in time.
Kieran's a pimp.
And he's just kind of like, so, like, I guess I could tell you guys what to look for, even though, like, it always moves. Generally speaking, when I do teleport here, wherever I teleport to, it's always roughly 3 hours away from wherever the fuck this guy is. Always about 3 hours away.
That's horrible.
Which, depending on if I pick the right direction or not, means it could be like anywhere between 3 hours to 12 hours away.
Could we potentially go faster?
I mean, I suppose there does come a point wherever teleporting is not so stable. He's a fucking loser. He can walk. He doesn't have a fucking mailbox like a normal person, but whatever.
Mailboxes are a conspiracy by Big Mel.
Okay.
Send your wrong campaign.
We'll further that idea.
Big post.
Hopefully never.
Big postage just wants your copper.
Generally speaking, this dude likes to, like, be in some form of, like, a tower.
Oh, he's a pretty mage. Does he have a big pointy hat too, like Aramis?
No, not really. He
Aramis
doesn't
has
like
this big pointy hat. It's good.
Why the fuck is he in a tower? Is he a
I don't
pretty
know.
princess?
Maybe.
Yeah, the rest of it.
The fuck if I know. I just, what the man likes.
It's gonna be a dragon.
Are you? You guys, isn't she one?
It's complicated.
She's partial dragon.
It's a thing.
I'm talking about the tower, the princess in the tower, and the dragon guard in the tower.
I know what you're
Gosh.
A whole ass Twinkie.
I don't want to know.
I just watched him slide on to you.
We all fucking did. Honestly, if it was a stick of butter, that would have been more
And
disturbing.
once again, we are pimping him out, people. Pimping him out.
I don't know, it's only that big.
Never mind. Don't say that out loud. Bad.
Honestly, even if we don't get very far tonight, this whole thing, even if we don't get very far this night, I am just enjoying that we're just sitting around laughing like idiots.
I want us to get far, but I also agree. This is just a fun little moment.
I did nothing wrong. You're not putting me in the corner.
We're in a funny, goofy mood.
We all watch.
We're in a silly mood. We're just funny little guys full of mirth and whimsy.
And you love.
Only one of us is full of Twinkie.
Anyways, so,
It's not scary for once.
Go in the corner.
You need to be him.
Megan,
I just didn't hear it.
For once, it's not Scara.
Every time this side of the table says some smart ass comment, they always manage to say it where I can't hear them.
He said, yeah, except you was full of Twinkie. And Megan said, for once, he's like, yeah, for once it's not Scara.
Nice.
oh, so that's not.
I'm gonna throw this cake in your face.
She has to hear it the first
Hear
time.
it.
It has to be said in the first point for her to know.
And she's like,
For
no.
her to get annoyed by it to put you in the corner. She did not hear it, therefore I did not ignore her with my statement.
If you guys weren't so loud and domineering over the audio, maybe you guys would get sit in the corner last.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot, dang it.
I'm sorry. I have a hard time controlling my audio volume.
It's okay.
Mute. This controller's broken, there's no batteries.
He's like, wait
That's
a
why he's
minute.
smoking.
Wait a minute. I think I have like.
I forgot for a minute that you were Ansel. When you were like, he said, I was like, who's that?
He's like, wait, I can do this. I have.
What's that?
Turn around. Let me use your back.
I am on a horse.
Yeah. Sit down here and turn around.
No.
Here,
Hey. Okay, don't tell my mom.
Quick before the undead come.
What the fuck are you
Alright, you guys can hold hands
No, this is bard shit. The bard gets to do this.
That's when it's not the
That was
part.
giving us bardic inspiration. She was giving Ansel bardic inspiration on his drawing.
Dig a grave, 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 dig a grave. What was
And
that?
there's like another
Quick before
one
the undead
there.
come.
Tell me what one of the
Triangle
children
there.
is named Annie so we can ask if Annie's okay.
Chrissy, wake up!
I don't like.
And we got this piece.
No, we gotta go find a kid that looks
Like a
just
window.
like Kai but darker skinned than Kai is.
Oh shit, skin can be like.
Kai's kid is our age. What?
And then we got this part, and then there's like this tower piece.
So you didn't want to be there for the terrible twos, right?
He already wasn't there for the terrible twos.
Gonna kill them both.
I don't think he was there for the terrible twos already before the kid got taken.
You didn't want to be there for the frisky fours. The furious fives.
He's
Please tell me this is not a character.
gonna make it for the fucking teens.
And there's like another one.
Please stop.
And there's like
This
a
is
circle
going to
one
be
there.
horrible if it is.
The moment Kai finds his kid, Eula's just gonna walk up and be like,
So
"Don't
at
worry."
least you missed the terrible twos. Eula gets
This part.
does divine intervention, just bitch slap Eula.
Literally, the moment Eula says it, Kai's just like,
No, divine word for you. Die.
"Die."
Mine is perish.
There it goes.
I draw it.
Is
Is that what he said? Please tell me that's what he said.
Road through. Cute.
Scare dies.
I'm making this canon. Scarra was taking a drink out of his water skin and went, because he started laughing.
It looks kind of like that.
Is that a house on legs?
No.
It's a
that's just
tower.
the
Chicken
wall.
legs? Is that chicken
No,
legs?
there's
Are those the feet?
brick.
Meanwhile, everybody trying to figure out what's going on.
It's
While
a
Scarra's casually
tower.
dying on the back of Alistair.
Bricks.
You're fine.
See bricks.
Is his tongue out and everything?
Yes. And there's like a door here, but I ran out of paper. There's more tower below this, but I should have drawn it higher on the paper.
Worse.
Could have drawn it smaller too.
You could have also turned the notebook this way and had more paper.
Don't worry, you're really good at hitting things.
This part's blue.
Oh, thank you. We get
Right.
colors.
Beautiful.
What's the rest of
And
it?
this one is also blue.
Do you know any other colors other than blue?
This one's like gray, but like white gray. I don't
So
think
dirty white.
So off-white.
It's okay if you stab them.
I'm not an architect, asshole.
Or an artist.
Architect is not color.
You can stab it. You don't even have to draw the circle.
He also
It's fine,
said-
just-
He also made a smiley comment.
I heard him. I stared at him.
This one was in character.
You said you're also not an artist.
There's also like wood that holds up this pit.
You know-
That's like supposed to be wood. I don't know if you can tell, but this is supposed
we
to be like a
we can laugh, but he did a much better drawing than Puck's map.
But like there's also some windows here. I forgot to draw those. 1 second.
You remember that horrible
Because they're
map?
weird and they look pointy. But like most of the windows on this thing are like
If
square.
you jump
So
over that to knock stuff off again.
oh, there's another pointy one that goes on like this main bit right here.
Maggie, your boy's finna do dumb shit.
Smack him.
There he goes.
But
He
like
knows what he did.
Dummy.
there's a door.
A door.
Like at the bottom of this tower, there's like a big door. It's like tall.
So I love how you initially told us it was a tower, and this looks like it's like 7 towers.
No, because it's only like one base. These are just little shits off of the big shit.
It's the tower from Castlevania.
Yeah. See, like it only has one. Well, no, because this one actually. Okay, so it might be 2, but this one's really short, so it doesn't count.
It's the shed.
It's still a tower.
No, that's
Just
the shed.
because it's short doesn't mean it doesn't count.
What are you talking about? If it's small, it doesn't count.
Good thing it's not small.
If it's small and is
Sometimes
never
he likes
used,
to
it
put
doesn't
them behind
count.
waterfalls. That's a thing.
Behind waterfalls?
Yeah, like there's sometimes he likes to hide it in the water because I take a fucking swim to find him. He's a bit of a cunt with his placement, in all honesty. Normally it can be hard.
Well, I am getting a signal from the west-northwest area.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I guess I should just be like, I'm getting a signal from like
Probably
right over
something
there.
big and scary just guarding the door.
And there's water about right over there. So he didn't put it too far away from the water.
Smack him. Smack. Not pet him! Smack him! He doesn't need to be doing that. He knocked it over and I still haven't found my D4.
Yeah, he did knock off a pen earlier. That's why I told him to not be up there.
Don't pet him when he's up there. He's just gonna go back and do it.
He's on my table.
He's essential for him to get more attention. Also, his berries.
I don't remember what else is here, but I think that's about right. Somewhat.
I feel like you're forgetting something really important, but we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, the dragon when we get there.
Oh, I know. There's usually smoke. I use this. This one.
Okay, let's go.
Are you writing that it's smoke? Oh, there's a... Why
Is that the hole?
Yeah. Sometimes. I just thought it would add artistic flair.
Good to know.
It made it look so much better. Get Alistair moving.
Let's go.
Are you leaning down to tell me that?
I'm mouthing it.
I'm on Alistair with you, or did you get off of
He
Alistair?
told me to get off.
Yeah, this is drawn on Kai's
Oh, well then I definitely leaned down and was like, get Alistair moving.
I'm just like, and I have situation moving now. Like,
We're moving.
Oh, this is a walkway.
get on here.
I was goddamn.
I know. He's just sitting there trying to point, we're just, let's go.
And then there's like windows on this one too, and they're
So
square.
you even look up and we're not there.
It looks great. Keep walking.
Yeah, come on. That's great.
You can draw and walk at the same time. Don't step in that hole.
Put your tongue away, it will dry out.
Sure.
Why is everything labeled?
It's adorable, honestly.
Why is this badass man have this personality?
Why is this badass like man that gets so turned for battle going door? There's a window, there's smoke, and he added a sun for artistic flair.
Oh, I know what. I hear you.
Put the tongue away, it will dry out.
Shut up! You made me fuck up my cloud.
You fucked it up.
They
by
can
yourself.
have-
There's not any clouds in here.
There sometimes are. Have you ever been in here like at 3 in the morning? There's lots of clouds.
This is my first time
That might
in
be
here.
He's on
fog.
the chair again.
I'm also sure it may just be the smoke rolling so much that it just builds.
Also, would you mind if I went and used the restroom?
Go for it.
No.
Haha. Bird.
Taking a shit,
Gone.
taking
Draw
a
some
shit.
birds.
That's what he's doing.
Oh, he said Pete.
He said bathroom.
Oh.
He's fingering your cream.
Why are you touching my...
Like it,
I
Tyler.
can smell it. Like,
Why did you finger his cream, smell it, lick it, and make a gross
has
face?
decided he is going to the bathroom with Bradley. It was in between Bradley.
There.
Who's touching it up?
All of it.
It looks gorgeous.
Oh, there's birds!
Did a great job. 10 out of 10. You want to go
Those sometimes
far?
are bats. He doesn't actually have a bird. He kind of sends it away sometimes.
I have a bird that I send away sometimes.
He carries his parchments and ventilation.
Nice.
How long have you been working with him?
It's a good question.
Not super long. Probably only like a year.
How hard was it to find someone who could do the things that he could do?
Actually, he came to The tavern. Requesting help with some ingredients. He pays well, so that's good. But he needed help with some really annoying ass ingredients to obtain and was willing to pay a lot, so I assumed he could also do potions if he had the right ingredients. That's kind of how this all started. Though normally the types of materials he requests are so expensive that normally only I actually fulfill the requests. Definitely wouldn't want to be, paying because one of the newbies broke something that's like worth 20,000 gold or more.
Yeah, that's a little bit expensive. I'd like to make a perception check to make sure that there's like nothing around us as we're moving.
No, it's Thursday. Get to be my pillows.
Situation's gonna
This
make
is
a check
exactly
too.
what this episode
Are y'all
is.
helping each other?
No.
I definitely am just laying in bed.
Situation gets advantage
This
from there.
is not what Sarah is letting you do.
Absolutely, this is what's happening.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Forgot something.
More drawing.
So 17 for me.
This is very specifically what you see.
On the road again.
$16 for situation, 17 for me.
There's nothing that particularly stands out. You still hear bird call. The morning sun is kind of rising in the sky for you. Still a bit chilly. You are kind of weaving through, the paths of the trees. Avoiding brush as you can.
He was just watching it like a dumbass.
Can you sit up?
Am I hurting you?
Huh?
Am I hurting you?
No,
Yes.
but if I wanted to do something, I'm gonna be...
Perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Sit up.
I'm emotionally
I
hurt.
wanna.
I'm emotionally distraught.
Why you gotta do stuff?
Because we're about to fight this.
We're not fighting nothing.
Hit the tree.
I did remember something, and this happened like an hour into y'all's walk, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm gonna draw it for you guys so you get the picture.
We're gonna play charades, apparently.
Thank you. This is all I've ever needed. Can you sign that after we're done, and so I can keep it and frame it?
No, I'm gonna draw it on the back of his house.
Why? Why am I not allowed to play with my fidget spinner? Goof. It's my fidget spinner. I can play with it.
It's my lap. I find in it.
Alright, calm down, children.
I will separate you two.
Don't worry. She's separated. It's all right.
There is something that kind of walks like around his tower, so if you
Fucking
find it
called it.
first, you're good.
I literally said her.
I don't know what it's actually called, but I call it Bittens.
That's a displacer beast.
Great job.
That's really impressive. That is actually very impressive. Yeah, that's a displacer beast. Wait, 1 second. Can I? Oh, it's mittens there. Yeah. There you go.
Does it have a tag that looks like this?
That's why I called it mittens, and there's one in the picture. Go.
I'm gonna do minor illusion to like make a very small version of it.
Mittens is buff as hell.
We fought a couple of them already.
No, I'm going to make I'm going to use minor illusion to make a picture of a small displacer beast right next to what would be a normal sized individual. So look about like that. Try to get height right.
So, give me like an example. Like
Displacer Beast versus Scarab.
Okay, I'm going to make it like this small. Like a picture of this small.
Situation versus Eula.
And I'm going to be like, is it this? We're going to have a displacer beast and then me next to it. Is that like that size?
That's accurate.
Sometimes they're a little bigger.
Baker?
So there's multiple. Then I'm gonna use minor illusion to make it bigger and bigger until he tells me to stop about how big it is.
about situation sized.
Shit.
Much bigger. Good to know.
Mr. Mitt.
Does
I
that
think
mean
there
we'd
might be
have to
more
pull
than
the
one
things off so
Mr.
we can have
Mittens.
this? Nice. Do we have a moment to get sidetracked?
I guess because
Oh, we're
apparently
waiting on Aramis.
we're not. Or are y'all wanting to continue?
I thought we were.
Oh,
No,
we
we
were
were
just walking.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how much more you want us to talk
Oh no, that's fine.
along the way, though.
So, y'all kept walking through the woods. Y'all kept walking through the woods. What do? You got like an hour. That's 10
I
for
would
Angel.
already say I'm keeping perception check on it.
Yeah, what's your walking order? By the way?
Also going to try to do stealth.
Since I'm the one pinging, I'm assuming Scarab's in the front.
You
Then place
were
our
on
moves
my
in the front.
horse.
We are in the front, and I'm telling him where to go.
You don't put them in the bike.
No, he's not in the
You
back.
didn't let them ride. Rude.
Here, this
Look.
will be Angel from now.
Boom. Guys.
Where's
this
he
is
at?
beautiful.
Who's like beside you guys? And he's just kind of like pimp walking through the woods.
Ta-da.
Rah, rah, Oscar 10.
So, I'm gonna go currently around the table with our current participants, and I want you guys to tell me what you do. What are you talking about? Or are you just silently walking and watching? Eula.
I'm going to be watching, but I'm also going to try to be doing some stealth.
Roll,
Not getting noticed.
roll a
Me in
stealth check.
situation. We're going to be stealthy.
Situation 2.
Mm-hmm. 23 stealth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be being quiet now? We'll be quiet when we get closer. Shoop. Boop, boop, boop.
Situation?
I was seeing if he had advantage on it.
I don't think he does.
He does not. Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
22.
Alrighty.
Saying one behind me like all the time.
Nope.
I'm also
No.
going to check with situation to see if he was able to make a connection with the rings.
Alright. So, how so?
Like, so, it's been past the time whenever I told you you needed to concentrate on the rings. After a certain amount of time, did you just know some stuff about them?
It tastes kind of funny. And they're there. But like, they're not so scary.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is it kind of like whenever you focused on this thing, and I'm gonna point at the stone that's slowly floating around his head.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what that one's for? I'm gonna point towards the ring of spell storing.
Pew!
Awesome.
Pew!
And that one? The ring of I'm pretty sure it was ring of evasion. Is the other one I gave him?
He's evading.
Yep, that's more or less. Yep. Yep, good job.
Cause it's been casually a 3-hour walk.
And then all of a sudden, whenever you're like, good job, he just prances it.
Yep, you're doing great. You're doing
have
great.
not-
Imagine Brother Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Because it's been a 3-hour trek. For a little bit, I would have been
Been like an hour
yeah,
at this point.
yeah, hour
and
at
a
this
half.
point. For a little bit,
Can I see my
I'm
card?
gonna be kind of like, just kind of sitting in silence, like
Oh, hey, Bradley.
Hey, brother.
trying to. Who is it?
Sir.
Well, sometimes
laid
it's
down.
Nico or Kilo.
It's mostly two, sir. He's always in Bradley's chair.
Because it's warm.
Probably.
For a little bit, I would be kind of reaching into myself to see if there's any changes or anything that possibly seems like it may have changed with the, little magic crack going on there.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'll tell you something else that I'm going to do. But I won't.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
No.
I got a nat 20 for a 24.
How many nat 20s has that been in this session?
The first one.
No.
And I got a dirty 20 earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, out of
Right.
all of us.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's like, different roll than that.
I haven't rolled a single thing this session.
Has to do more.
I don't know what to do.
So that's been 2 because he hasn't gotten 20 yet.
I don't
Yeah.
want to eat dirt.
God damn it, why not?
Do perception checks.
No, she said with your passive. You know this shit because I don't honestly have to roll for shit. Right now.
You always need to roll.
But
for
yes.
shit, just to be sure.
Roll later, honestly. I'm good. She said I'm fine.
I mean, as far as you can tell, the uncertainty that had filled your heart whenever you were like investigating it is slowly dissipating. The break itself is growing in size, but relatively seems inactive, other than the fact that it's just grown.
I will say this in
There's still-
particular. Whenever you're done with that, I need to tell you one more thing.
There's still like a little faint light from it that just kind of wavers, honestly. Still warm, but still what you remember. It just seems to be less frantic in nature.
Alright.
Just comfort. You feel peaceful in its presence, acknowledging it. The 2 pieces of your magic are working well together. But other than that, there's not really anything of note other than what I've expressed thus far.
You can say what you had to do, and then I'll say what my second thing was.
Mine's actually going to be tech touch, so continue. Actually.
Kai.
Hey, Uncle A. Yeah, are we there yet?
Do you walk?
No.
Hey, Kai.
What?
Can I see your letter and like map that you had gotten from Aya a while ago?
Aramis, what have
No.
you been doing for the past hour?
Why?
I ate
You
it.
did. I forgot you ate it. Damn it.
I mean, if you can,
He
like,
just looks down at his stomach.
if he wants to poop it out, I do have a spell that can put it back together.
Have I still been
My
smoking this
bad.
whole time?
I forgot you ate
Have I still
it.
been
You
smoking
have
this
it.
Yeah, I pulled it out because it looks cool.
I
was
forgot
playing
you
with
ate
it earlier.
I'll take that back. I did not say that because
I'd
I
like
knew you
to
ate it. 'Cause you
try
ate it in
and-
front of all of us.
That's funny as shit.
But my
This is gonna
brain
sound
forgot
weird,
it
but
for a minute.
magically probe myself to see if I can figure out what the cause is. Aside from, hey son, I hope you're ready to come on home. Oh.
I would change my statement to asking Eula if I could see the letter that was sent to.
It might not be
Atherin?
exactly that, but
I love how we forget that was like a goddamn ghost guy ate the letter.
It was
Well, it's because he still
sweet.
has it and he pulled it out earlier. My brain was like, I want to look
Yeah.
at that.
Elliot pulled it out because I remembered it was there. It was just playing. Look, throwing
I
that
asked
shit
Eula
away.
if I could see the letter from Atherian or to Atherian.
New. Oh no. What bullshit are you doing?
the bullshit that it was been in the
Okay.
works since like level 3, level 4. We doing some stuff. Alright, you want the letter?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about this letter?
Yep.
The one that got burnt.
Burned letter.
Yeah. And when you're like, something's burning. No, she shoved it under our bed. Damn near set it on stuff.
What language was this in again? Like this said? Just because I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a language you could read if I'm not.
Sylvain.
Two.
It was
Read
Sylvain.
It was like it was either the primordial or it was the Sylvain. So I'm so
I thought
proud
this
of that.
was in Undercommon because I could read it too, couldn't I?
Maybe
That's
it's
what it
undercommon.
was.
Hey.
You both can read it.
Yeah, it was us that could read it.
Specifically because of this, so it might be more than just once.
Let me see the thing. Give me the rest of your sheet.
You mean like my entire character sheet, or what do you want?
Yes, specifically the part that talks about what you want to do.
Oh, it's up. Here, you'll need this then. Not that.
I must be prepared to explain to me in greater detail, what you want to do.
More or less, I'm gonna try to keep them even. So that's why it might be more, it might be less.
Okay. You will keep track of this.
I am. Tell me. I just need to know about how many times I would need to do it.
8 times.
8 times. All right. Can I have my thing back?
8 times minimum. That is not counting you doing it more or less.
You want to know why I wanted
Right.
to see this? Why I asked for it?
Hmm?
Is there any thieves' cant in this at all?
Pass it over. Let me remember this one. No, not for this one.
No,
Okay.
because it was determined
This
a long
one
time
was
ago.
for someone who,
Yeah. Well then,
doesn't necessarily reckon it.
since I'm thinking about it and Scar's thinking about it, do you want me to roll history or an intelligence to see if you can exactly see what she had wrote to Tanya?
This is to...
I know. Not with that, because I read it, looked at it, and I went, yeah, no thieves can't there. What about that letter from the war? What do you want me to roll to see if I can remember seeing it?
The letter
Just-
from the war. The one that you had
Declaring
seen?
Yep,
Like
war.
one you
The
don't
one-
have.
The one that I saw where Aya sent a letter to Titania declaring war.
Yeah, from your scrying.
Yeah.
I do remember what you're talking about. For some reason I was confused. I was like, you don't have that letter.
No.
I was like, you're
That's
not-
why I said to
Yeah, you're not...
remember seeing it and see if I can...
To do that one in particular, to see how well you remember it, you'll have to roll a history check. It will be hard. You did not Like, you saw the letter, but, like, you didn't copy the letter down.
Yeah.
Or...
That's what I said. I know it may not.
If you
It's
say
just the
you're
thought if I had the
trying to
time.
remember
Also,
stuff, I can help.
I will emphasize this. Grim psychometry will not work on it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Make sure.
Yeah, I know
you
it's
have-
not here. I can't. I just want to see if there's thieves.
If
Can't
you
do it.
say you're trying to remember
Yeah,
stuff,
I know.
I can help you.
No. After I mean, you clearly saw me take this. I'm like, damn it.
I did not see you. You're behind me.
You heard me ask Eula for it. Eula gave it to me.
Act like I
He's
turned
doing
around
his
for
own
that
tuck
shit.
fizzle. He's fine.
My bad. My bad.
No.
Do your thing.
You're just gonna like, fuck it. No. I wonder if I can remember that letter.
Do you want to help remember stuff? Think really, really hard.
This guy just
turns
reaches
around.
by.
Think really, really hard.
Also,
There it
Aramis,
is.
I will catch you up to speed on one thing. Ansel was like super excited. He's like, I do remember something. He's got something that like prowls around his tower all the fucking time. And he's like,
Mittens.
it's mittens.
That's exactly what Eula said too. Pretty much.
Fun.
That's a great insult. That's fantastic.
I can have more artistic vision.
No, it has nothing to do with your art. It has entire.
It's
It
fabulous.
has everything
it's
to
fridge-worthy.
do. It has everything to do with what you're drawing, not how you're drawing it.
Are those by chance white?
They're flowers.
You know what, honestly, man, you could draw it out. You could draw it infinitely better than I could.
29.
Damn.
Rolled an 18. You got me a +2 and I have a
Didn't
+9.
need my little thing.
Huh?
Didn't need my little
Yes, I
thing.
did. It got me a dirty 20. +9.
Artistic expression.
Fantastic.
You remember anywhere between like 80 to 90% of the exact wordings of this particular letter.
Nice. Was there any thieves camped in that area? Than what I can remember.
As far as you can understand, not particular. Is this letter was worded very like
Straightforward.
straightforward, like almost in a sense of I'm done beating around this bush. Like, I'm tired of it, I'm done. We're fucking doing it, we're doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing particularly hidden.
Alright. Came out to 10 in total.
10 in total?
Yep.
Alright, write that on a note.
Okay.
Now then, Aramis, what have you been doing for the past hour?
Oh, I originally said that I was trying to figure out why I was smoking.
Mm-hmm.
When that's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
Even after the cryptic come home, my son. Little message.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Boy.
Also, I had some stuff I decided I was going to do because I kept joking about it and I put it in there to do it and I never actually did it. So, if I have a long ass walk, might as well. When you get back to it.
Come on, baby, roll high.
18.
Alright, thank you.
For the thing.
Uh-oh. I'm fixing to get hit with the book.
My last section. Yeah.
Interesting.
You really just have to go back to the days before you had Megan's phone number to find information.
Yeah, because this is where I'd sent it at her. I actually had her phone number. This is just how I was contacting her.
Yeah.
You went
Okay.
to the group me chat.
Did, because that's where I have this file saved.
I don't know what foul you're doing, but keep it going. I'm pulling out old stuff too, don't worry.
Oh yeah, no. Me too.
We going old school on his ass.
Honestly, no, mine is just for amusement. Because I put it
Mine's
in there
not.
for amusement. And I said I never actually want to do it in a fight because I know this would probably fuck me over. Especially fights now. But if we're just walking and shit, sure, why not?
Okay. You're fine.
Oh boy.
Look at him go, he's so wise now. Wise beyond his years.
Noise.
I actually only have a +3 in wisdom.
I believe you.
That's pretty good.
I am just proficient in wisdom saving throws. And the staff gives me +2 to all saving throws.
My wisdom saving throw is my shittiest saving throw.
Mine is my
Wisdom,
best.
I always fail it. I always fail wisdom saving throws.
I have a whole ass plus.
I never
To
get a
wisdom
freaking
saving throws.
charisma saving throw.
I have a +10 in wisdom saving throws.
Yes, our party is very unwise.
Except for one person.
Yeah. Guess what he's gonna do?
Some unwise
What?
shit.
What do you want to do, hon?
Roll a d6. You remember the stuff I had in my pocket that I put in my pocket to just randomly pull out to take and I never took it?
What the heck? You've been doing drugs?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Right before
Oh, no,
fight,
not
let's
that
do drugs.
This one's actually going to be really bad.
Oh my god. Please don't just get extremely horny while we're on the back of the horse.
Riding my pony. Do I get to pick message? I want to know.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do this. I'll just hand it over to you. I was just rereading it to find out what happens. This is what happens.
Drugs.
I am doing drugs. That's just what I rolled because I have them in the order.
Drugs.
All three. That's the third one in taste. It's great!
Too stressed.
And I'm going to be able to keep it to myself for at least 15
Beat his
minutes.
butt. Beat his butt.
Get off!
Beat his ass, young Midoriya.
Are you sleight of handing that you're taking drugs? Or am I just
It
seeing
looks
you
like
shove
I'm putting
something-
on some lotion.
Getting that white stuff all over your hands.
I was trying to reach the
What fucking drug are you taking that you just went?
It's a topical one.
You get topical drugs, you know.
Yeah.
What do you do whenever you gotta put on butt cream? Think you just put that pill in? No, that's some cream.
Can I know even though scared? No, I want to know why she's laughing.
No.
No.
You're not permitted in any way to tell her.
I love how it's the two extremes right now. Of Eula and Kai. Because
Oh.
you know.
Don't worry. It's about to go. Damn. Hi, honey, darling. Sweetheart,
He's back up
and
there
all
again.
this.
Smack
you are
him.
definitely.
Smack him.
So I have a +3 to strength, dex, and con. It's gonna last for an hour.
So, let me reread that one. Just 1 second. I gotta make sure you're trying to resist this, yeah?
Yeesh. Honestly, no.
Not fully.
He's back on the...
Maybe potentially we're just like, come on,
I'll
let's
go
go.
walking beside you and everything.
I'm about to throw a dice.
Where's the scruff of his neck?
No, you need to actually. You don't need to keep doing
Stop
stuff.
that.
Yeah. All over my heart. Bop him.
It came off.
Bop
There it
him.
is.
Just to look. Just take him. And just go. Bop.
What'd you say, Elliot?
It came off.
He's doing it with his uncle there.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe this reads that if you're trying to resist it, you have to make a charisma save.
Oh, it's good. I willingly took
talked
it,
about
so
So you're not trying even after you realize what you did?
I feel like I may have fucked up and grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, we're fine.
We're fun. We're getting fun.
I'm just having a lot of thoughts.
You're definitely having a lot more than thoughts.
It's mostly thoughts. But I said for the first 15 minutes, it is just thoughts.
Anyone happen to know where my D100 is right now?
Oh, damn it.
In between.
In the DM tools.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the bag.
That's what it's
Why did I have to put that one in my bag?
It's funny.
I don't even know what ones you had in your
You
bag.
guys can die.
It was in there.
Plus. Whatever. That's why we got these two.
Percentile.
37% of the way there.
See, we're fine. Absolutely
And
fine.
DM on this thing.
Remember, I also have one that gets rid of these as well.
Oh, that's fine. Roll your thing for this. I assume you can know which one it is.
Yes, I'm very well aware.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Number 3.
Nice. Scare, what's your
35.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, what's your passive?
12.
It's a little warm.
Oh, it wasn't for. Oh no.
I said when he was like, and I was like, I am on. We are walking with other people.
Are you getting horny?
Bitch just took up on drugs.
So.
But the range, here's one of the other ones that could have been an option. They range from wholly different things, which is why I thought they were funny.
So DM. Eh?
Yeah.
I love it. I found the drug page, and I don't even know what drugs you chose because you never told me.
Honestly, because I keep forgetting. Like, honestly, I
You're
don't keep
about 60
forgetting.
there.
Shit.
Fucking burning up at this point. Like, but I reach around and feel his forehead. Like, you sweating, baby? Like,
Do I notice that he is warm?
You notice he's flush.
I was saying because of the one thing though.
What else?
Just curious.
Fairness, what are you currently doing?
I should probably take something else.
I honestly don't know. Bradley's trying not to dissociate.
when he's at that like 60%, and
How
he's
about this?
getting a
Want to
little
make a
warm. I'll be
perception
like,
check?
baby, are you
What
okay?
Oh,
For your
60% wasn't for 10.
I know.
for? What am I
So
perceiving?
I'm just like, baby,
You don't
are
get to
you
know
okay?
unless you perceive it.
Getting a little warm.
Hey, Kai. By the way, you're as soon as he asks that, 100% there, ready to go.
19.
I'm reaching around for my fucking bag. Where the
Are
fuck
you
did I
on
put
drugs
the
too?
other one?
No.
But
But
baby,
My paladin
like
placebo.
2 times, you will
Baby?
see a little bit of blood come down from Eula's hand. Just like 1 drop.
Why
kind
are
of
you
reaches to his
bleeding?
baby.
Don't touch me.
I already touched you.
You haven't even begun
got,
fighting
like-
yet.
The, Scarab's chest is what I assume
Yes.
relatively pressed to your back.
This is bad.
I
The
basically
moment-
had to reach around to the side and be like,
Watch
baby.
y'all fuck on a horse.
No.
God damn it.
But I am drastically looking through my bag, looking for my paladin's placebo, because that's what cancels
I
checks.
heard Paladin's pussy.
Paladin's placebo.
You want Paladin's pussy?
I'm just watching you frantically. Like, baby, what is
Oh.
going on?
You
See? Got it.
notice there is.
You've also seen this look in my eye before. I've detailed it a lot for you.
Just. What did you do? The moment I'm gonna get my head around, I'm like, what did you do?
You touched me.
That's not what it was.
I told you not to touch me.
That's not what it was.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
You ate a cookie.
I ate a cookie. He rubbed lotion on his hands.
5.
Why don't we
No.
use this lotion? Never mind. Never mind.
15?
We could use this lotion in the bedroom, but no, we don't do
No.
that.
Damn, honestly, taking Paladin's placebo, not really looking fun right about now.
My man is right there. He's like leaning forward. Your brain went, what's the drug that stops this?
Like, hurry. You really don't want to take the drug right this moment. Like, you got time.
Guy really over
Should
here
have
being...
drawn a little symbol.
Guy really over here like, I can mirror around this real quick.
Hey.
Listen, I am aware of what drugs I put in my bag for humorous effects,
It's great.
which were in there
You're
before.
gonna come out. You were gonna come out of the bear rub, and as soon as you come out, your pants are gonna need to change, aren't they?
No, it's gonna be, he's gonna play the beautiful moment that he had said as a joke a long time ago of Scara in the middle of a meeting, mirror roaming Scara in his meeting, fucking Scara, and then leaving Scara there just all like deceived, all of a sudden popping back into his meeting, and everybody's like, what happened to you? Nothing. Nothing. His hair's just all fucked up, his shirt's not even buttoned, he's like, nothing.
We're good.
This is fine.
So, Ernest, you just walking, talking, humming?
Yeah.
Could just take other drugs. Make this more
We'll take drugs,
Anything in
Aramis.
particular you're
You wanna
doing?
take
Bet you guys want to roll. I'll random roll it for you. Tell you what happened.
You listen to those mushrooms.
I have a lot more than mushrooms.
You could give me a bottle again.
Why the fuck
That
are
bottle you don't want to take anymore.
Now we have
That's called the career ender now. Remember? Well, y'all don't know that. Never mind. You can try to steal that bottle, see what happens.
What's it?
That feels weird.
Oh no.
So, you definitely notice some shit's going down on the horse.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
What are you doing?
You don't need to know.
Doesn't even know.
Sorry, I don't know why, but
This is gonna like lean over to you and just be like, he'll tell you when you're older.
At this point, I'm going to move situation forward to separate Aramis from
I love how all
them.
of a sudden my
Be like
brain.
in between them. Like,
I have
no, we're just gonna.
Where are you?
Malachi?
Oh, damn, he said the whole name.
Malachi.
Malachi.
I have been smoking for the past hour and a half.
No, wait.
Listen, I just wanted to get it on the fudge.
I've been smoking that dang good.
He's like, I've been smoking. I was like, that dang good. And then I was like, wait, he means
I know.
shit. We all thought Aramis was saying he'd been doing
I knew
drugs.
what he was. I knew what he was saying. And what it
We
was
all were like,
funny.
damn, Aramis, you been doing some hardcore drugs without us? Shit, guys doing it without us.
Are you
No, he
guys?
ain't doing it without all of us.
Are you guys done yet?
Yes, continue.
I can share.
This only happens whenever bad things happen. As soon as we got here, I heard the voice of my father, who is basically the fucking devil right now, or whatever. I don't know anymore. Saying, "Hey, son, are you ready to come home?" We have no idea what we're about to walk into. It could involve a lot of children. It could involve a lot of children who are dead. And it could involve fucking I don't know who anymore. And you decided now of all time was a good time to get high?
Aramis, did you ever think that maybe the reason why Kai wanted to do drugs is because of that reason? He's currently trying to find his son.
I'm just saying it's not a good idea to go into a potentially dangerous situation in an altered state of mind. I know that it's stressful. I know that the next 24 hours are likely going to be involving a lot of pain, a lot of hitting stuff, and a lot of fucked up emotion things.
You're also an hour and a half away, and I am aware of how long my drugs last.
If you can sober up in an hour and a half, then kudos to you.
Sober for an hour.
We get it, you're stressed, buddy.
Like, Ansel's gonna like slap his
But
arm
everybody
around.
deals with their trauma and their problems in different ways.
Ansel's gonna slap his arm over his shoulders and be like, hey, a lot of motherfuckers go into a battle, having a party, drunk as hell the night before. Takes the edge off. If you're nervous and stressed and tense, you make mistakes. You have to be relaxed.
I just don't want to go into this and then this time be the one who has to pick you up off the ground.
We got the time, Aramis.
Honestly, if we do find my son, you might be the ones picking me up.
Well, if we find your son, then you guys are going to have to pry me off of whoever the fuck my dad is. Because if we find your son, I am beating him to death with my own bare hands.
I don't think you're really built for beating shit to death with your hands.
He can get angry at times.
He's punched something. But Enzel's not wrong. Many of the battles I've gone into, I was pretty shit-faced before I started. You sober up really quickly on the battlefield, though. And on your way there. You get it may not be the way you do things. But it is kind of another one of those Feywild things.
If it's a Feywild thing, it's a Feywild thing. I will...
It's not even just a Feywild thing. Have you never, like, walked with humans who are getting ready for battle?
Dude, I'm basically the son of the librarian.
This is just a battle thing.
Yeah, I'm basically...
Boy.
No. We've never really walked with battles.
You're tense. And you're likely to make mistakes because you are so tense. You need to relax. And it seems impossible because of the circumstances weighing on your shoulders right this moment. But stressed men make mistakes.
Stressed men also make bad decisions and make moves too quickly and typically end up dying.
As long as he's relatively... Granted, not everyone needs to be doing hard drugs before, potentially fighting. But if your magic friend over there knows how to do his drugs, which, given the fact that he just randomly has a pocket full of drugs, I assume he does.
He's usually pretty good about those.
I have studied them a lot.
He probably has done them a lot.
Some of them are not good. I have a list of do's and don'ts.
Okay, he's apparently done a lot of drugs.
You didn't need to know that shit.
Baby, you're not supposed to tell your uncle you do hard drugs.
I'm a grown-ass man.
So do you ever, like, get...
Where do you think he gets his tolerance from? Never mind, your uncle's even cooler now.
So do you ever,
I
like...
honestly thought it could possibly just be your mom.
So do you ever, like, get the munchies, or...
No, right now he wants to fuck.
Oh, it's one of those kind of drugs.
It's a little bit on him.
Well, I'll plug my ears and...
Was that one really the one you should have taken right now?
I told you when I was going to do these things.
Is that one of your weird kinks you got?
I'm going to...
So I guess you know.
going to plug my ears and close my eyes and go la 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 la.
So I guess now you know part of the main reason why we wanted to come with you.
I definitely do.
You might need to find a new person to make potions for, or a new checkbook after today.
Yeah.
There's a great chance that here soon I'll be the king. I got you.
Are you planning a coup on top of the war, apparently?
No.
We'll see where it goes.
There's also a high chance that your potion...
As I say no, I'm looking at him doing this. No.
There's also a good chance that your potion maker is going to be a potion maker in the past tense.
That was a very weird way to just say we're going to kill him.
There's a chance.
In all likelihood.
We might not.
I very much hope I don't have to kill
There's
him.
a 80% chance he's dead and a 20% chance there's for some reason why we will keep him alive.
I very much hope
Or
I don't
it's
have
not
to
even
kill
him.
him.
Can you make potions?
So you give me enough time and enough books, I can figure it out.
I can make potions.
That's more like it.
I can make food.
I you.
Cannot make food.
I can make things blow
I
up.
can
I
make
figured.
food. I can make food that is basically a potion.
I can make things blow up. I can make
I like
fridges.
that. That's
I can-
the shit.
I
I can
can
make-
make alcoholic healing potions.
That's also the shit.
I can make bridges. And I can make an interdimensional mansion that can reshape itself to my whim that's full of whatever food you can imagine.
You said a lot of words that were big.
So,
Fuck yeah.
DM question real quick.
Oh, damn. Okay.
How much would be in my hand at this point? Because without the one thing, I probably... It was probably about 25, if not 40.
What do you mean?
Of the... Without the ring, that's probably what I would be sitting at.
I assume you still did it so the ring still covered you. So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
number you rolled was the number.
Yeah, no, I did that. I'm saying, like, how much would be in my hand? Or, like...
Come here. I need you to explain more.
Alright.
You're not being
I'm sorry.
vaguely specific enough for me to understand it. Well, yep, that is in fact the question. Hey Skylar, what's your hemocraft die right about now?
8.
Mm-hmm. About however much 8 of his hemocraft dies taken from his health would be there. So like, wait, let me think. So like,
Do I need to roll that?
no. So like,
Okay.
64.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
If you're doing 8 eights, then it's 64.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's a decent amount of blood.
Alright. Just wondering.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're not noticing that one this time.
Juke it.
What's your best?
Oh, he rolled
13.
a perception check earlier, and I said that he noticed that every so often there was like one little drop of blood that would leave his hand.
Yeah, I know, that's not one little drop. It's like a pool. This bitch bleeding.
After time, it wasn't
It's
like
only-
right away.
It slowly heals.
My passive sleight of hand is 24.
Hey, if we level up one more, it'll be a D10.
Nice, gotta get him there.
I could possibly do 10 damage to myself
I'm
every
going
time
to
I want
alternate hands just to make sure it's not just
Nice.
all in one. So it's not as bad.
I was about to say I wanted to see if I saw it, but I'm very
You
distracted.
and him, you can text whatever freaky deaky shit y'all do in the later realm. I don't really care.
Okay, you'll just finish having sex in the realm? What do you
drop
look like
that
now?
link on AO3. Because you
What's
did
she
fail
looking like?
the check I was going to have for like how long you can resist it. This is kind of just getting to where you're like drooling over
At this
the
point,
socks.
you have no choice but to just slap that shit, get it over with, and then you're fine.
Unless, of course, you have informed anyone in the party that you have that particular type of drug.
I know.
I've delivered it to you.
I know, because he's delivered it to me before.
That is true.
He also gave me the placebo drug, but I was very out of it and don't know I got the placebo drug.
That is also true. This is why I specified. That is.
But you
Your
also
choice.
don't know if he had any more of it, and I don't think you saw what it looked like, because I'm pretty sure he, like, force gave it to you. Like,
So, wherever you're taking that
take stroke.
is wherever you're taking that.
I'm not gonna mess with it in case. The only time that you would try to mess with it, try to find what it was, is if we end up getting close and he's still underneath the inebriation. If we get there in less time than we think.
what do you do, baby? Did you just ride it out, literally, on the back of his horse? Or does he...
Well, you're the one that's going to be riding.
I apologize. I got
Oh,
sidetracked
no.
by reading about how the Appalachians are apparently older than bones. Like just
Sorry,
the existence of
Alistair.
bones.
Now I do have a
So they're fucking on a horse. I put an owlbear between you. So you don't have to see them fucking on a
I
horse.
literally just
You guys
said,
don't see shit.
are you just gonna ride it out? And he's like, you're gonna be the one that's riding. And I went, poor Alistair.
Hey, you know what? Do you know
Here's the
it
real
is with a
question.
silent
Mirror
spell?
realm or no?
Please.
Or you'll just go.
Please.
Is it
Would
mirror-
you have the Would you have the ability to make it at this point.
Fuck,
I don't know what this drug does, but it sounds like it's pretty
I'll
rough.
even
So
put up
would
a
you
mansion
have
so you guys can have your magnificent sex maze or whatever.
Would you have enough imagine?
All of a sudden, y'all see the whole ass tower get thrown to the side.
Technically speaking, Aramis could also put you in a mirror realm.
No, Aramis has to go in the mirror realm.
I never specified he had to go in.
That was part of the rules of the
Yeah, that
spell.
was the rules of the spell. The creator has to be in the spell.
To start it.
I thought if he left it, we all left it.
Magic tech. Cool. Stuff
The
happens.
spell he learned.
Oh yay, magic. It's transforming itself. It's alive.
I'll explain it later. It's
I was
kind of a bit
about
of
to say, if it's the one that he learned from him.
but based on his knowledge of magic, not his.
Oh.
It's
And
alive.
every magic that Aramis has ever done has been transformative in some sort of fashion in how he does it. Even his simple healing spells have been relatively innovative compared to what Kai would perform.
Yeah, with his artificer
Does that make
initiative,
sense?
he has mechanical healing.
Such as
spray.
my ability to transform people into ashes.
Does that make sense why
I would like to transfer you. I would like to transfer
yes,
you
I understand
to
what you're
ash.
saying, and that is true.
Yeah.
But because Aramis understands magically differently than Kai understands magic, like, Aramis has cast the same spells Kai have and done it completely differently because of his
Yeah.
weird fucking healing spider thing.
That was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah. You see where this is coming from? He could very easily
It's
just
not
decide.
Faye bullshit anymore. It's Aramis bullshit.
Yeah.
It's still fake bullshit.
It's Aramis bullshit now, though.
I can literally give you guys a room. I can give you 10 rooms. I can give you 50 rooms.
I need you to
Let's
know,
not
this one
waste-
is barely understanding your saying words. He's under a drug so much. Scara barely had anything other than when he took a cookie than wanting to fuck the shit out of him.
Alright, let me explain it to you since you're the responsible one.
Concentrated succubus sweat.
I can put you guys in your own middle mirror realm and I don't have to be there.
Alright, we're good.
Alright.
He just finished the mirror realm.
I definitely said I was
You've
drawing
been
it
drawing it
earlier.
on my
I know.
thigh.
Yeah, I was just waiting for it to fall out. Alright.
Alright.
Their 2 hours of sex has ended.
Alright, have fun.
Aramis really was just sitting there giving this whole ass speech of, I can put you in a mirror. God, we're all of a sudden just sitting there. Scara oddly closed a little wamped, sitting behind him again. Alright, we're good.
Alright,
Time!
have fun with
Talk
your
about a quickie.
60 minutes and fun.
Talk about a quickie.
Dun. 60 minutes in heaven?
We already went.
Yeah, they already finished.
Yeah.
That's what we just said.
Yeah.
Good.
No, I love it. No, Aramis put you back in a mirror realm.
Just, you're already there.
Who's over here again?
There, you're back.
Too, like Lou.
Silence.
How is he gonna know when to undo the spell?
That's the point.
That is the problem with his spell.
But hey, it won't you won't come out of the spell like fucking each other. It doesn't like completely change your
No, we
fucking
actually
thing.
talked about this. It doesn't.
Yeah.
If you get
Silence.
naked when you're in the thing, you come out half naked.
Silence.
Half naked, still in your lap.
Silence truly is beautiful.
No.
It is amazing.
No.
That's amazing.
And half naked
Let's
can
keep
still
going
be from
this
the
way.
bottom down, not the top.
Should I take them back out so they're not, clapping cheeks halfway through?
No, let's just leave it for a few more. For like 5 more minutes.
I mean. So, how do you guys feel being in a mirror realm that you did not voluntarily go into?
Horn. Okay.
All the
okay.
six.
I'm good. I'm good.
Honestly, at this point, I probably would have been like, don't touch me. After his mirror realm moments. Because for y'all, it was a couple seconds. It was not for us.
If you guys have ever read any of our AO3 shit, Scara went through some shit.
Did it get emotional again?
Goddamn.
Nah,
Sex is the therapy.
this time it was kind of got emotional.
I appreciate you guys a lot, but I honestly prefer my AO3 stuff straight. I don't know, there's only so many times I can go, butt stuff, butt stuff, Butt stuff.
So
Gee, I wonder what they're
Never
doing.
mind. We're not going to question the fact that means he read it.
Oh no, I didn't have to. You assumed that I read it because I assumed that it was butt stuff, and I was right.
You weren't. I was gonna say, could also weak throat stuff, but whatever.
All right, moving on. We're going back into the campaign.
Well, there's only 2 holes you can go in.
This is campaign.
I know. We're going back into the campaign.
This technically is campaign.
We're going back into the campaign.
I mean, there's only 2 places. Look, there's only 2 places it can go.
It didn't get emotional until
I mean,
Aramis
Papa
all of
and
a
I
sudden
make a
randomly
third one.
sent us in one that we could not get our own selves out of.
Snip. You guys are back.
Nice.
Never fucking do that again.
I'll give you guys a warning next time.
It's not fun getting sent into magic that you can't get yourself out of.
Fair enough.
I spent that whole hour crying. That was a joke.
I feel
That
like
was
we should get
Elliot's
you
joke.
drunk before battle.
It's physically impossible.
No, it's not. We've done it before.
If any of you polymorph me, so help me God.
You up here now.
you want
I'm
No.
talking real quick.
Some...
I gotta
If you-
talk to you.
If
No,
you
no.
cast polymorph,
I'm not
on me-
casting polymorph. Get the fuck up here.
Athletics check. Or
I'm gonna help.
acrobatics.
I'm gonna help.
Or acrobatics. I will let you choose.
You
Have
guys,
you ever
you
done-
guys could have gotten out anytime you wanted. I'm actually lying.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
No, I would like to roll deception to lie about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you with your athletics check, so roll that with advantage.
Roll your deception, I guess.
The first one I rolled, I think, was a 13.
I don't remember.
Well, yeah, because I forgot what the first roll was. Yeah, no, that's a 13.
That was
13,
for the
I get up.
acrobatics.
That's for acrobatics.
Okay. It's a struggle. Eula?
I'm helping.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck, heavy ass man? Move your legs.
You were not this heavy whenever you were on me.
Wait a minute.
So it's always you and the one that took drugs.
Man, if it weren't for the whole mother-son thing, I figure you can make some neat Aramis Eula 03.
What is Shula fucking? Air?
No, what we're doing is we're gonna weld some things inside the armor.
When Aramis runs, you look like.
Alright,
Go in
shut
the
up.
corner.
We're shutting up.
You're in the corner now.
Honestly, yeah.
You're in the corner. Go stand in the corner. You get out when I tell you to.
Hey, and guess what? Your corner's on camera.
I kept putting him over here, but
Also, 16 to deceive.
do you want? What's your passive insight?
10 plus whatever your insight modifier is.
Not high if it's inside 15.
Ooh.
Corner.
She's gotta check the insight.
Passive insight, you asked.
I blew your deception out of the way. I do not believe it. I know my boyfriend and how his magic works.
Technically, since you left the corner, you started over again.
I had to tell her the roll.
You know the rules. You left the corner.
Anyways, back to the lawful table.
Alright, so whenever he gets up here, I'm going to ask.
Technically it's perception, but what the fuck, man?
Shut up. This is like intense stuff. Now shut up. This is planning.
Alright, I'm in the corner.
So, you were just able to just put them in there. Instantly.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get out.
I mean, they could have. Technically. They put enough magical force behind it. It's not like... I didn't send... It's a weird pocket dimension sort of thing. If they put enough magical force through it, they could have punched a hole in it and just walked out.
But it would expend a bunch of magical force.
We can't use magic inside of the mirror realms. That's
You-
the point of mirror realms. You can't use magic in them.
You could have hit it hard enough with a hammer.
We don't go in with any of our materials.
You
This
could
is-
have punched it really
Okay,
hard.
sorry. This is a whisper between Yule and Aramis.
I know. I'm telling Bradley these things about the mirror realm.
I'm
That's
saying
right.
I'm saying
It would have taken a bunch of effort.
it works slightly different. It works a little bit differently for each one, for each person who casts it. Everyone adds their own little flair to spells. Mine is that I can just do it to somebody. The problem is, the drawback is that it's not that hard for them to get out.
So we could technically put your dad in one,
That wouldn't contain him at all.
but it would expend a bunch of magic to get out, or at least some.
Yeah, but it takes time to set it up. Like, it takes like what, a minute to cast?
It's
6
instant.
seconds.
It's 6
Takes an
seconds.
action.
I
We'll
am-
discuss this.
I am merely bullshitted this. We can discuss the combat ramifications of this later, but look, I know where you're getting at with this, but Dad's on.
I'm not saying just with your father either.
Look, I know where you're getting at with this, but it's not a lot of effort to break out of it.
You can get out of the corner.
I think it's something we should
You take
just
yourself
keep in
out of the
mind.
corner, and that's why I got to get out of the corner.
No, I was staring at your time.
That's what she did in her corner. Calmed her down. Watching the sand fold.
Also, I had to walk over there and put them in it. I didn't just flick my fingers.
You've been right next to people before in fights.
It's good for privacy, and that's about it.
It's also within like 30 feet.
If they casted a cantrip hard enough, they could have gotten out.
I think it's just
Probably.
something we should keep in mind. In case.
Probably. Adding
How
my
close are we there now? How close are we?
adding my own pizzazz to it has made it kind of unstable.
I feel like outside of this session tonight, we need to write down how Aramis's mirror realm works.
We need to discuss how Aramis's mirror
Because
realm
it
works.
is not anywhere in the range of what we had come up with
I
mirror realm.
bullshitted all of that, so I apologize if I've caused a lot of inconsistency.
That's fine.
Megan had said that your artificer stuff can change it. I'm just saying, what you were saying to Denver was not in the realm.
I mean, like, it wasn't even
You
a...
basically took everything that Megan and E had talked about for E's realm and went, fuck that for mine.
I didn't mean to do that.
okay,
That
it's
was-
okay.
Megan said you
Well,
changed
Talk
yours.
about it later.
Yeah,
Well, now is not the time to all the
Yes.
place.
Megan
Yeah.
said you changed yours. It's okay that it got changed.
Let's go.
Alright, so how close are we?
You guys want to skip to where you guys managed to get like within 15 minutes of it?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
do you have anything of
No.
great importance?
Also, you guys said you have to wrap it up at 10, right? We are vastly approaching that.
Yeah, so
So,
let's go.
yes, let's fast forward.
Let's go. Are we good? Is there anything in particular you and Kai want to do
No, I just waiting for
other
you to
than
get-
what y'all have already done?
Other than round 2.
No, there's not.
All right.
There is rarely a round 2 with the amount of shit we do in round 1.
You ever seen your stamina rolls?
Yeah, I just
Don't
need
worry.
like an hour to
Your
pull
mom
off.
could outlast him.
You know, at this
Out of
point...
character.
You know, as I'd say, at this point, I've just come to accept it. Good job.
Okay,
Again.
so you guys end up coming across a stream in particular.
A stream or a string?
Stream
Stream water.
water.
I do not trust it. Don't touch it.
I'm going to use Mage Hand to stick a finger in it.
It's crystal blue.
Gonna pick up a rock and chuck it in there.
Splash.
No ritual cast detect magic. This will take me 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
You know what? I agree.
Anyone else with the water?
Yeah. Ansel, have you seen him just touching this water, getting in the water, or is anything...
Oh, this thing moves like all the time. Like his tower. Remember? I said
Yeah.
that. I mean, he's put his tower behind a waterfall before. There's like a couple in here, though there's only really like 2 or 3 that are big enough to hide it, so I don't think he prefers that.
And you said you swam in this water.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Okay. We've come across some not perfectly fine water. You gotta make sure to check it.
And that water was fine for... Well, for me.
Yeah, but I'm not going to trust previous experiences here, no offense, because it doesn't take much for a magic user to change things from how it used to be.
Yeah, I know.
And so we once came across a river that was made out of condensed souls. Like that was the liquid.
Did you drink it?
No.
No, it's not drinkable.
You
not
know.
I could probably drink it actually.
It's
It
not
would be
drinkable.
like drinking it would be like drinking mercury and hydrochloric acid.
Not drinkable.
But if you're able to
It's not drinkable.
swim
She
in
doesn't
it.
want to think about drinking some vaguely silverish white
not drinkable.
liquid.
Put yourself in the corner.
I swear to God.
Okay, how come? Okay, we have to go in the corner, but you don't have to.
Corner for the DM.
She has the whole quarter. Oh no, we see all
Look
of
at the
the
campaign
notes.
notes.
Wow, it's a stream. Are you seriously fucking drawing fucking pictures on her?
It's been rain.
This much good.
Fuck you. What's your
Alright.
I
secret?
think I just heard thunder.
Not anymore. You moved the fucking DM screen.
Mittens.
With math.
You did miss. Your dick getting hard.
Alright, so after 10 minutes,
It's fine.
You can come out of the corner. It's okay.
No, you're in
No,
the
I will
corner.
do the corner the same way you guys do.
That's not the way they
That's
do
not
it.
the way we did it.
that is not the way of the corner.
We didn't wear the corner like hats.
Now it's a bird. It's a bird. It's plain. No, it's a dumbass wearing a DM screen.
Actually, that's just called the Dungeon Master. The DM stands for dumbass.
I don't think you understand how acronyms work.
I don't think you understand how D's nuts work.
No. Dumbass is one word. You have to put an M. It stands for dumbass master.
No, it's not.
Or dumbass mommy.
It's not dumb ass. It's dumbass.
Dumbass is one word.
It's
He's not saying that. He's saying dumbass.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Slang.
good job.
Anyways, so. Ignore that.
10 minutes later.
You're about to lose Kai.
And then knocked me off.
Damn, put your mouth all over Kai.
I'm going to literally fight you
That's
all.
the wrong campaign for that.
I am literally going to fight you all.
Alright, apparently we're going to call it here because we can't get on track.
Well, we do have to call
Apparently.
it
But
at some
no,
point
so.
soon,
It's a stream. You guys have come across a stream. The tree density greatly decreases on
That's
the other side of the
vicious.
stream.
That's suspicious. That's
look.
weird.
You may come out of the corner now.
Oh no, she's coming out.
There's nothing particularly odd other than the fact that the tree kind of, like, the tree line grows really sparse, leading up to what looks like just the wall of this cavern that y'all have been in for a while. It's quiet. The wind is not really able to reach this particular part of the cavern,
Where's
so
your
it's gotten warm.
Where's your magic radar?
There's a little bit of a
Going.
funky smell in here.
Where's your magic radar going, dear?
I haven't specified that I moved.
So he's still in the same spot.
Still going the right direction though.
Specifically into the wall.
Into the wall?
Into the wall.
Can we go into the wall?
It's an illusion.
I don't
Or
know,
we
I
have
want to know
Earth
this.
Genasi and
Fine.
someone who can shape stone.
Oh yeah, that was Lloyd.
Crikey.
We can't have liquor bottles on the table, right?
Dude, you can put them in
Bring me
the...
bread.
You mean juice bottles?
Yeah, we have juice bottles.
Would you like?
Just give me one of them. But
Last call for bread.
That'd be a shit, though.
so, do you cross the stream?
How wide is it?
Like 7 feet.
So
It's shallow.
can-
You can see the bottom. It's crystal clear. You see
I
occasional
can
fishy swimming in it.
not jump it was the question.
So,
Actually,
well, let's not. Then we'll fly over.
You guys are also forgetting that thing I can do with ice,
or the fact that it's shallow.
or the fact that I can make a
I
bridge
don't
out
want
of
to
stone.
touch it.
Yeah, no one wants to touch it.
Wait, what's the jumping thing again though?
Move 10 plus feet and jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
Oh, I can jump that.
You can also
I
fly.
can't fly it.
No.
So
Situation can jump that. Easy.
But we can just fly.
I know, but so is it? Oh, so like the 18 feet. God, I
Yeah,
can
you
jump.
can jump 18 feet.
But we can do that. We can do what you're doing. But I just wanted to. I couldn't remember what it was. I
Wait,
could jump
does he
18
know what you're doing?
Do you know what I'm doing?
Huh?
We're flying.
No, I know what you're doing.
Do ya?
Yeah, would. Never mind.
Scara does not.
Ooh.
Wow, that was interesting. Alright, moving on.
We're all gonna sleep good tonight.
Yep.
Not Denver. He hates storms.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Dan.
storms are fine. It's the.
It's when it
scary
goes.
storms.
It's when it goes. Ooh. Then you'll get a.
Bring it in.
Then you'll get a. Get the kids! Here we go!
It's okay. We gotcha.
Anyways,
Beat somebody.
I'm not wrong.
Moving on.
so. How do you get over the stream?
I wait for now.
That is about ankles deep. Well, mid calf.
Oh, it's just mid-calf?
Oh,
Here, Mr. Romps that ass through. Here, Miss Wait. Oh, you listen. No.
Yeah.
crystal clear, sparkling blue.
That's a trap if I've ever seen one.
You see fish.
Sorry, these are on the wrong side.
We're probably evil fish.
Evil fish.
Death fish
I'm a piranha.
from the Amazon.
I am going to use shaped water to make a little ice bridge across.
How are we getting across?
Explain how that works.
Flying.
I don't recall shape water having ice properties.
I'm pretty sure it says you can
You
freeze
gotta explain
something.
it for everybody else.
How are we flying?
I don't know.
How are we flying?
How are you flying? Tell me. Show me the world.
You choose an
I
area
don't
of water
have
you can
enough
see within
carpet.
range that fits within a 5-foot cube. You can manipulate it in one of the following ways. You can move or change the flow of the water as you direct.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate. You can change the water's color or opacity. You can freeze the water.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So this is 7 feet across.
Yeah.
No, but
I think that's still more than 5 cubic feet of water.
Yeah, so I
You
just
have to
cast it
use
multiple
times.
times.
Okay.
Just build it 5 feet worth of water at a time.
He has flippy flaps. That's why I said
the flippy flips.
so he can just fly. He can just levitate basically.
Kinda.
Nice.
He has a flying speed because you know how nightmares are made, right?
By nightmares.
It's in.
What else?
This is like alright. So like a nightmare is made by like a Pegasus getting their wings ripped off.
It's a little slick.
So
So
yeah.
Hey!
it's a little slick. So I put a fine layer. I put a pretty decent layer of snow on top and give it some guardrails.
Let's remember, I don't know shit about D&D unless it's something that was relevant to me.
Yeah. So he has a fly speed.
So you just fly over there. We just watch the night.
He all of a sudden
Yeah,
just like,
Alistair can
he all of
fly.
a sudden gallops and then just floats.
Because I'm definitely like
He
telepathic and be
basically
like,
like
"Bitch,
runs.
we could jump over.
I mean, he
You could
basically
just
runs
fly
through
over."
the
I
air.
tried to Alistair and just.
Alistair just kind of is like, I can do more than a little fly.
We don't want to amaze them too much. Just a little fly. Just for now. Amaze them like this. Because I'm serious. This bitch has a 90 feet of flying speed.
Show
Go fast.
Here, Eula. I made us the
It's faster at flying than he is at running.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. I'm just
I'm
thinking,
taking
you look.
that.
No.
Y'all can catch up later flying off. God, fuck you! you look.
But you the fuck.
You look just going.
Do you not trust the quality of my craftsmanship?
Yeah.
No, I don't
It's
quite
like
trust
he has
the
a
quality of
60
that
foot run
water.
speed.
Even if it is
I
ice.
can't get over that
It's still
thought
that
of you
water.
just trying to fly off and typing like, no.
So, Ska and Kai manage to get over on Alistair.
What is the Uncle Man doing?
Uncle Man just drops through the fucking water and he's like, "Are you afraid to get wet?"
Yes.
Yes, she's afraid of getting wet. And I walk,
Again?
yes, she's afraid of getting wet, and I walk across the ice bridge.
And then I have situation jump it.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
You'll rust. I understand you.
I don't reckon it's so hard.
Anybody hear Kai's sly comment? Or did
No.
you all? Okay, good.
I
good.
just
And once
laughed.
you get rusty, you have to treat
I
it,
just
or you have
laughed,
to
and since you
replace a
didn't hear it the
section
first
of
time, I'm
it. It's
good.
just, it's a pain in the ass.
I can imagine. And as for you managed to get little situation to go. Meow. He shakes his butt.
He said, he really just said, I'm a cat.
Not nearly as graceful as Alistair, but a little clunkier.
He
still goes.
even tried to like run in there, but he looked like a. Alistair looked so graceful running in the air, and
Hey, DM.
situation's just kind of like.
That's what that was, by the way.
Okay. So y'all are on the other side of the stream. Congrats! You passed water.
Well, trust me, the last like 3 times you faced us with this shit, it's been bad,
Oh,
so.
don't worry. Elaine would have struggled. Vampires getting past running water.
Well, at least you're not a vampire.
He just falls off in the middle.
That's good information for one of you.
Guys, I think we're safe. Until I possibly have those powers, we just have to unlock them, and then we're just stuck here because they can't go back.
Well, they can't stand in running water or they take damage.
They can't fly over.
So
Oh.
if we fly over it,
Well, I mean, Scarab can fly, but
his phone is going off.
you're getting cake on yours. But
Yeah.
Get
You
the fucking
can fly
annoying ass
over.
thing off the table.
Not okay. Turn.
I know for a fact I can't pass through running water. I cannot recall off the top of my head if they can fly over it. I will answer that on a later date.
Go, Dave, go.
But
Yeah, we kind of didn't know that.
You guys managed to get across the water, and you're at the rocks. The rock wall.
A wall of rocks, if you will.
Many rocks.
A surface of stones.
Yes.
Nice.
Rocking. Is there also rock? So it's a wall of stones.
Yes.
Are there any rocks too?
Yeah.
So I guess you could say there is rock and stone.
There's even pebbles.
Eula just turns and kills there.
Bad.
Goddamn.
No.
Goddamn.
It's-
Between a rock and a hard place.
Alright. Fuck you guys. We're done.
Alright.
I guess you could say that was a bit of a stony reception, eh? Waka waka.
I grab Aramis's arm and I throw it through
That's
the
not where I thought you were going with that.
throw it at the store at the wall.
Hey.
Break his
Just
fucking
his arm.
Thunk, thunk.
Wow, way to rock the boat.
I grab his helmet and throw it at the wall.
You're just throwing Aramis at the wall.
It's no.
Well, I guess this is the closest I am to getting stoned.
Alright, I just grab Aramis and throw him at the wall.
I feel like if you do the rest of it, that's gonna have to be a strength check, dude. What the fuck, man?
I will do that.
That's up to the DM. I just feel like if he's throwing all of Aramis at once,
A piece, all of Aramis.
DM?
the rest of fucking shit.
What you got?
Strength. Contest a strength.
Be dead weight, Aramis.
Aramis went, no.
Yeah, she wins.
What'd you get?
5.
Damn.
17. 18. 18.
You roll this bitch. Fucking yeet! Anyone saying anything? No?
Well, I guess you could say she rocks my world.
Put fucked him in the fucking back, I swear to God.
Ansel picks up a piece of Aramis and throws it at the wall close range. Just.
Well, you know what they say, moss does grow fat on a rolling stone.
One more time.
Dun, dun,
One more time.
dun, dun.
And you're going
You are getting
one of
some
these
small
packs.
dips.
Take 2 points of damage.
I'm running out of rock and stone puns.
Holy pebble.
That we'll just roll him at it, and it's the
So-
rolling stones.
Yeah, I'm out of rock and stone puns. Y'all are good.
This is where your thing is like, I must go here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk towards the little wall and just kind of,
You got off of Alistair.
yeah,
Nice.
just kind of touching it, and I'm like,
You enjoying that rope?
history checking it.
Okay. Roll it.
I get
Damn,
guys
so
got-
close to a 20. It was a 19.
You guys got a pickaxe?
Why? Oh, that's
38.
We don't got a pickaxe. We got all dats. We also have a wizard.
38.
I mean, you basically just see the history of how rock is formed.
Nice, nice. So it is
It's
just
nothing
a rock
particularly
wall.
exciting.
No, it was just trying to make sure it's just a plain rock wall.
Yeah.
So is it behind the rock?
Hey, Kai,
Hmm.
can you move the rock? Not this whole thing. Can you make a path, honey? A path.
Like, I am strong. That's fine. Yeah, let's double check.
If
Don't say that. Keep that one in your head, Scarra.
Someone's gonna
Keep
get
that
trouble.
one
You
in your
guys
head.
know that I can solve this. I can solve this problem in like 4 different ways, right?
Aramis, I love you. You do really good at solving problems. But can our Earth Genasi move Earth for us?
I don't
This
know.
time?
I don't know, Mr. Earth Genasi. Can you move the earth? I don't mean that in a sarcastic, douchey way. Is
Can
it
you
like
do that?
2D? Can you do that? Or
We have done this together before.
we have?
Yes, that's how we cleared one of the fucking pathways.
Then go ahead. You have the floor.
You have the wall.
Fuck having the floor. You have the wall.
Ooh.
So, what you guys do?
Do you want to make a stone wall, like your stone shape with me? Make a hole.
Stone shape is a little bit high up on my spells. I have.
Do you have something else you could use? Because honestly, it is a 4th level spell slot. So.
Yes, actually, I do. Hold on.
It's like,
I
unless
have-
you consider this, like, would it be considered difficult terrain to go through it? Because if not, then I can just walk through the fucking wall. Because you're like, yes, is it difficult terrain to get through a wall?
I think a wall is definitely
Immobile.
considered
It is
not
still-
possible terrain.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I feel like it'd just be difficult to get through.
If it's difficult terrain, then no, it's not.
Can you tell like how far back it is that we need to go through this?
Can one of us potentially check for that?
What you got, Scarab?
Would we be able to
How
tell?
far back is it?
Would that be
I
able
don't
to
know
tell?
if you guys would necessarily be able to. Well, no, there's a way you could, if you guys could roll it.
I'd say I have a solution, but there's a limited range on it.
Seem.
You guys could probably figure it out if you tried to test if that rock was hollow or not, but
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna.
Did it sound hollow when we threw him against it?
did any of you try to figure that out? Or did you guys just try to throw him at the wall?
I
And
did-
Right there.
I didn't throw him at all. I was just curious if it had sounded hollow
I'm going.
when I threw him.
I'm going to knock on the wall and try and see if I can figure out if it's hollow.
survival check.
You
got this.
Suck at those.
Hey, do you want me to potentially do it? I'm a little bit better at this and you can help.
Yes, and I can guide you too.
I can guide
You
myself.
can get.
I will guide you, and he will help you, and you can guide you.
So I have
So-
advantage.
No guide.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you're
get
helping. And I can guide.
2d4s, and you roll with advantage.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I had advantage. 2 d4s. 34.
Yes, it did in fact sound a little bit hollow, although not. Like, if you had to guesstimate, it was probably about like 10 feet deep. And then it sounded a little echoey on the other side.
Okay. He's not as hollow as you think. It's about 10 maybe feet. And it sounds a little hollow on your side.
Perfect.
That's within your range?
Stand back, everyone. I'm just gonna get my staff off of the flourish. Like,
His hat
Okay,
is gonna
was
flop
this-
when he does that.
I forget he has a
God
hat
damn
on.
it, my hat's gone flaccid.
I have drugs for that.
Nice. I can cast Enlarge Reduce for free with my Staff of the Magi, so I'm going to enlarge the hat.
For it to be a bigger hat.
Yeah.
Bigger plastic hat.
Alright.
Alright, so Aramis is currently rocking a
He's got that
ginormous,
big dick hat energy.
a gigantic flaccid hat.
And I'm going to use the staff to cast Pass Wall.
Alright, cool.
Would you like to know what Pass Wall does?
I would like for you to describe it in as much detail as inhumanly possible. Skyra, listen, we're probably all gonna be like sitting here amazed by this shit.
Alright.
I will read the spell effect.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason I don't have it in me tonight.
God damn it.
Well, I gotta describe it in order for you to know what's gonna happen. A passage appears at a point of your choice that you can see on any sort of a surface. The dimension can be up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 foot deep.
Mm-hmm.
So a small bead of light appears on the stone, and it starts like coalescing into a bunch of linear geometric shapes, and just bit by bit, the wall just creeps back into a 5 foot wide, 8 foot tall, like 20 foot deep, like sort of hemisphere.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, you ever watch like the Michael Bay Transformers whenever they transform the big cube?
No.
But that is cool to do.
It's basically a big square becoming a bunch of smaller squares.
Ah, yes.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The cube.
if you will please follow me. Did it actually go anywhere?
The like magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming it because you said it was about 10 feet. Needed 20 feet. So it says, like, range stuff.
Yeah.
Lead into a hallway or something? Because it's supposed
Yeah,
to
what did it lead to?
It led into basically what looks kind of like a cavern, like an extension of a cavern. It basically led into like a room of what you guys had just been perusing for like the past 3 hours, give or take.
Is it still in this direction?
Kind of. You guys have all seen Tangled, yeah? Yeah, where that tower is, think that.
Oh.
Except there's a literal, like, ceiling on it as well. And just a small, being figurative, small compared to the rest of the large space, like, hole. So it's almost like there's another sinkhole beside it.
Nice.
And the tower, like this.
Very nice.
On top
That
of the
was
hill.
an excellent fucking drawing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like to think my purposeful, shitty drawings as your uncle are fantastic.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was it sounded so
Now
very
that's a
accurate.
fucking wizard tower.
So, I'll put situation in
Damn.
the bag of animal keeping.
Roll a history check for me. Just out of curiosity. Advantaged, by the way.
You can guide yourself. Maybe. I don't know. DM decides that.
Basically, just
Yeah.
always assume you can guide yourself. And then she'll tell you if you can't.
Ooh.
Because you have this inkling that you need to remember
was a 4.
something.
32.
I hope you're getting ready for your cliffhanger.
Oh.
You do need to wrap it up at some point soon.
Alright, let's end it there.
Wait, don't like, damn shit.
No, I was like,
No, what'd you say? I heard huh?
no. This is a character. This is no.
No, you can.
That is impossible.
Hey, she said we're ending it. You don't get to say that out loud.
No, we
Yeah.
can end it right. Or we can
Okay.
end it after his response because I think you guys will forget this by next week. So let's
So,
go.
I don't forget much of what happened, so I will
Aramis
remember.
and the rest of us. You
So,
will remember,
everyone?
that's it.
welcome to my home. Now we're ending it there.